where legends are born. There's a warrior with a fearless heart, Kragon the sword. He conquers the darkest depths with a mind so keen, with a quest for truth and wisdom is his only dream. Kragon, the seeker of wisdom, we hail your name. You're the light in the darkness, never be tamed. With your knowledge and power, the world you'll ignite. Kragon, the prime source guiding us through the night.
Through the labyrinth of knowledge, he fearlessly roams, unveiling secrets locked away in ancient tombs. With his sword held high, he fights the battles unseen. With the prime source of knowledge, a master he'll be.
Kragon, the seeker of wisdom, we hail your name. You're the light in the darkness, never be tamed. With your knowledge and power, the world you'll ignite. Kragon, the prime source guiding us through the night. In the realm of fire and ice, where legends are born, there's a warrior with a fearless heart, Kragon the sword. He conquers the darkest depths with a mind so keen, with a quest for truth and wisdom is his only dream. Kragon, the seeker of wisdom, we hail your name. You're the light in the darkness, never be tamed. With your knowledge and power, the world you'll ignite. Kragon, the prime source guiding us through the night.
Through the labyrinth of knowledge, he fearlessly roams, unveiling secrets locked away in ancient tombs. With his sword held high, he fights the battles unseen. With the prime source of knowledge, a master he'll be.
Kragon, the seeker of wisdom, we hail your name. You're the light in the darkness, never be tamed. With your knowledge and power, the world you'll ignite. Kragon, the prime source guiding us through the night. where legends are born. There's a warrior with a fearless heart, Kragon the sword. He conquers the darkest depths with a mind so keen. With a quest for truth and wisdom is his only dream. Kragon, the seeker of wisdom, we hail your name. You're the light in the darkness, never be tamed. With your knowledge and power, the world you'll ignite. Kragon, the prime source guiding us through the night.
Through the labyrinth of knowledge, he fearlessly roams, unveiling secrets locked away in ancient tombs. With his sword held high, he fights the battles unseen. With the prime source of knowledge, a master he'll be.
Kragon, the seeker of wisdom, we hail your name. You're the light in the darkness, never be tamed. With your knowledge and power, the world you'll ignite. Kragon, the prime source guiding us through the night. In the realm of fire and ice, where legends are born, there's a warrior with a fearless heart, Kragon the sword. He conquers the darkest depths with a mind so keen. With a quest for truth and wisdom is his only dream. Kragon.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Everyone Loves Kragan, Raven in Ravnica. I am your GM, Darkheart. And this is my merry bunch of psychopaths that I need to wrangle
Uh,
like cats.
Sid running away! Sid not
uh,
involved! Sid not involved!
Javelin toss.
Now, before I get into introductions, I do want to say that one of our players is not here. THB playing Gertie. Uh, I can't. I no longer want to call her Gertrude. It's just Gertie,
Yeah.
and she got the goodies.
Yup.
So,
Yeah.
starting off for introductions, let's head off with Aaron.
Hello! I'm Aaron, playing Aaron. I don't understand anything these motherfuckers are doing at this point in the game. I'm gonna hand it off, though, to that guy who's all bandaged up that I keep trying to get to come let me help him out.
Hey everyone, I'm Adam. This is your brain on chugs, one of the lucky idiots at this table, and I am playing Tarek, a wild magic sorcerer, basically playing magic Russian roulette every time I cast a spell. Covered in bandages, he's had a few, let's call them learning experiences. Cynical, sarcastic, kind of has the luck that makes you wonder if the universe is just messing with him for fun. But let's see how badly this can go.
Let's change it to Mystic.
Hi, my name is Zarya Nix. I'm playing an unknown character. As you cannot get my sheet up, and I don't remember what character I had. I do want to say right before I opened my character sheet, it said something about I have to fix a bug and updated your character sheet, but I'm waiting for a note here.
Yeah, you're
As
good.
Mys-
It did that to everybody.
yeah,
Yeah, we
does
all got
Mystic
that.
sound like a robot to anyone else? Because it does to me.
Yes.
Little
It
bit
does to me as well.
It's a little bit grainy and distorted. The reason that Mystic's coming in the way she is because she's on her laptop. She can't sit in the same room with me during the game because I get hyperactive and excited, which equals I get loud as shit.
Yes. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Hello everyone. My name is Lady Mystic, aka Zarya Nix. I am a cleric and also an elf. I am here to help heal people and help save the day. I also have, pretty sure I have yes, I have the ability to toll the dead and resurrect people. So I actually have a character that I resurrected. Sorry. It's weird. Yeah. Was not prepared for a speech. You should. It took me. I should have went last. Seriously. Somebody please take next.
Gravity, take over.
Wait. Hey everybody, I'm Gravity Shock, and I'll be playing Tree Blackwood, Warlock Merchant, and hopefully friend all, and not gonna die this session. Though I'm one of Gravity's characters, so knowing his dice probably am. Did you have to be so depressing? Yes. What? And I'm passing it off to Kurtosh.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miguel, playing Kalen Aldrip, best friend of Trini, half elven, guildless, fighter, and yeah, I'm a rune knight. And my character's all about archaeology and going underground in Ravnica and uncovering secrets. Pass it off to the GM.
Okay, back to me. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling?
I'm alright.
Chilling.
Alright.
All right. Yeah, I know last month
I'm
we
doing great. I don't know how Tarek's doing right now.
Poor Derek.
eternally moist.
Yeah.
No,
Fair.
that's Gertie.
Oops.
I know we weren't able to play last month, and I do apologize, but let's see how much we can get into today. All right, everyone.
Is this the
Last
point where Sid reminds everyone to roll initiative because it's a surprise Sid fight?
Get out of
Sid
here.
has been supreme edicted out of the game.
Sid doesn't like this game!
Now, back to Ravnica. All right, everyone. Y'all have just gotten out of not jail per se, but out of the court after getting your sentences. It has been a wild ride since you were at the carnival. Hope anyone hasn't grown to a fear of clowns. And after being shackled with a ridiculous amount of gold to pay your fine, y'all all realize that y'all all have to pay together, or y'all will. Well, we'll get to that. Right
Don't say
outside,
clouds again.
right outside of New Prov, y'all were met up with a Justicar. Uh, yeah, Madrona Albus, a Justicar of Azorius, who, in no uncertain terms, has requested your help. And that's where we'll start. Last time, I believe everyone wanted to go get their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, get our stuff and then go back and get a mission briefing, I guess.
We'll see. So, outside the courthouse, you can be directed to where basically impound is to try and retrieve whatever y'all have left behind. Y'all do not have any weapons or basic items on you at this current second.
I am
Alright, Derek.
beelining straight for impound because
Yeah.
I'm following him.
I'm not leaving any of my
My
stuff
shit.
with the Azorius. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, no, Trini is also following, but she's probably just doing it relaxingly.
On the way there, um I do want to keep an eye around us, an eye around me as we're moving through. Is it just Azorius law mages in this area, or are there like regular citizens and other guildless?
Well, there is a bunch of Azorius people kind of walking around, not just law mages, but like scholars, affiliates, um, even just what accounts to interns. There are plenty of people who are just wandering around. You know, even though this is New Prov, there are still houses, there's still nobles who live around here. Um, Milling
smell
about.
that, guys?
It was at nighttime basically when y'all got out. So it's not dense, but there are still a couple of people kind of wandering around.
Y'all smell that, guys? It's nighttime.
Hmm.
We're in the city, and yet it still smells like someone poured bleach and ammonia all over everything. Ah, the law mages, keepers of cleanliness and godliness.
Hmm.
A random person that heard you just scoffs, like, walks off.
Well,
Good.
just kind of going in the same direction, but now just a couple feet more apart.
You're not walking with Trini, but she makes sure to stay back, knowing the crazies.
Yeah.
Knowing the crazy.
So Zarya, are you also following along with them?
Yes, I am also following along. I need
Okay.
to get my stuff too.
For the sake of this game, Gertie has been distracted by something and has wandered off.
Ugh.
Oh,
I
Typical,
worry about
probably a cat.
found a new victim.
Before Gertie dips off on us, can I put a tracker spell on her?
Do you have a tracking spell?
he has hacks technically.
Yeah, like
Mm.
I'll drop a hex. That's non for pass there.
Hex does let you know where the target is. It's just weak. It has other poor effects on Gertie.
I'm just trying to make sure we can track Gertie down.
Yeah, so it
Y'all
would.
could just ask
Check,
Gertie, and she
check
will.
the alleyways because I'm pretty sure that's where she is. She's hanging out with the kitty cats.
Oh,
Guys,
okay.
if y'all
Yep.
ask quote unquote Gertie, she'll just tell you she's going back to her house in 10th Street. Or near 10th Street.
Near
Huh?
10th Street?
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright, in that case, we're gonna wave her off and finish go getting our shit.
Yep.
You're
Alright.
What do we see when we get to the impound?
The usual Azorius, architecture, big open arches, blue filigree, and a guy who looks too tired to be doing what he's doing, standing at one of the doors, kind of yawning.
I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna hand him my identification papers.
He kind of just eyes you kind of blearily, grabs the papers. And you hear him mumbling, and you're not even sure if he's even saying the words. Like, yeah, just right inside, man.
Thank you.
well.
Are you lot with him too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Following suit.
Come on, guys. Let's get our shit.
Yep.
By the way, did you? She quickly asked, "Did you impound a cart as well while being driven by a
Kinda.
donkey?"
He just kind of sighs. All property and items are held in impound till then the processed person comes out of the courts. From there, they may walk through these halls down to impound to collect all items. If there is any items that is missing, please file the proper paperwork. You just hear him just like, I don't want to be here.
Look,
Trini
how about we
mutters
just
something
skip
while
the
rubbing the
part
bridge
where
of
you
her
make me
nose.
fill out forms in triplicate and you just hand over my spear
I'm gonna
because apparently
turn.
carrying pointy things is suspicious now. My dagger because you don't know when you're going to need to open a letter really aggressively. You've got my backpack
Tarek.
full of items that are frankly
Tarek.
none of your business.
Tarek,
What?
Tarek.
Eric quit looks over. What?
follow me.
Your stuff's in the impound lot. They're not going to give it to us.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Come
Gotta go
on.
get it.
I'm gonna start heading.
Hmm.
I'm gonna start heading to somewhere I've probably been a few times too many.
Just a couple.
As I
well.
walk away from the frustrated guy, I'm just gonna look. I promise not to cast anything explosive, and I walk a few steps and then turn around and go today, and then continue walking.
You didn't.
Progress.
And then as I get like 20 steps away, I'm gonna yell back, "Unless you're into that kind of thing."
Hmm.
Oh no!
Kalen's just gonna look at Trini and just shake her head.
Yeah, she. I just wanted to see if they had our ride. Eh.
What
Too
cell
worried about Cora.
have they put all of our things in?
Yeah, once you get into the building, it's a quick talk to a couple of people, and they start handing over your items as they've been tagged. So, it's a nice, large rooms, a couple of them, and you can find all your stuff that has been case filed, which you can find on your sheets.
Leather armor, my sickle, dagger, and they ripped a bunch of pages out of my book. God damn it!
Wait.
Things have been right
No.
with you.
Hold on a
Oh.
minute. Whoa,
Um, yeah.
hold on a minute. All right, where is he?
Okay.
The person
Who?
standing near the door while y'all are rifling through your stuff, so people don't just rummage through other people's things. Like,
Right.
what?
Where is he?
We don't keep people in the storage
Small,
rooms.
purple, blob-like. Where is it?
You have a slime?
Okay.
Um, huh. I guess that would probably be with the other stuff we confiscated from the material. I guess that's yours.
Yeah. Where is he?
Oh, go 2 doors down, and it should be there in lockup with other hazardous materials.
Everybody just sees me
Oh my
grab
god.
it. Everyone just sees me grab my weapon off the counter and storm down there, and I'm stomping, so the whole ground is kind
Uh,
of shaking with every step.
there he goes again.
So everyone's got all their things.
Yep, starts
Uh,
re-putting on my
Yes, I have all my things finally.
armor and weapons.
Tarek, all your stuff is there as well.
um, do I have my maps?
Okay.
Your maps are all there.
Okay. And
Now, if y'all think that something may or may not be missing, y'all can always make a perception check. But
I
that's
mean,
up to you.
I don't really have anything outside of like my spear, my dagger, my backpack with my personal items, and my crowbar.
It's always a crowbar.
Oh wait, I've got a Dungeoneer's pack. I've got caltrops, rope, tinderbox, and water skin.
yeah.
Yeah, all of that should be
Tools,
there.
everything. Cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and my 56 gold.
Yes. What about our gold?
Yeah, where actually? I'm gonna turn and look at the guy like, where the fuck is my money?
Huh?
Hold
I
on,
have a
I'll roll
bunch.
perception to see if my gold is in there.
Yeah, I want to actually. Yeah, I will roll perception too. We're gonna go with this.
Okay. Um,
I don't see my gold either.
do,
Uh,
do I have my gold? Do I have to roll perception?
Just rolling to see if it's there.
yeah, I'm rolling to
Gotcha.
see if like to see if my gold is there.
I
Y'all all start checking all the pockets, and Tarek and Gravity can't exactly find their gold.
well,
Y'all start looking
I
around the room, and there's just kind of random things in this room, random packs, um, a couple of pieces of armor, uh, a weird doll, kind of odd. After some time, y'all do find that all your gold is packed in there. It's just with another tag.
what's on the tag? What's the tag say?
Oh, just a list of how much gold is in there.
Okay.
all
Okay.
right.
We didn't lose the profit.
Well,
Okay, okay.
yeah, we're straightforward with our taxes, so we have nothing to worry.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna go through like the our record books for the shop, just like
Mm-hmm.
make sure we're good. Yeah. Cart.
Oh, you guys had the cart?
Yes.
Yeah, we parked it at the marketplace before going to the thing.
Yeah, and we sent a few people out with it to get away from the event. Trini
Yeah.
says rubbing the chain, the marks on her arm that are still there.
Oh. And he gives you kind of this, like,
What happened,
yeah,
guy?
it's out there. If it's around the building near the stables where we have like the large items.
Okay.
Just show
What's
them
with
your
the phone
tags.
chain?
just show him your tag, and as y'all start walking out there, good luck.
Huh.
Brady
So
starts
does that creepy
running.
doll?
Right. Action
But-
dash.
Does
you want to look at the creepy doll?
Yeah, I want to go over and look at this creepy doll. If it doesn't have like a name tag or anything attached to it, I think I'm
Is
just
it
going to take it.
See, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Is that an actual creepy doll?
You don't know. You're not there.
God
Yeah.
damn it. No!
Wait, do I see her pick up the creepy doll?
You
Yeah,
do
there's
see her
the only
pick
one
up
who's
this
still there.
doll.
Okay.
So,
So this doll looks like
So what
a
is this creep?
this doll
Yeah,
looks like a weirdly stitched goblin with mismatched clothes, one button for an eye, and the other one is a marble. Doesn't seem to
Oh,
have
no.
a tag on it though.
I look the doll up and down, and I look at Zarya. And seriously, though, if that thing starts moving on its own, I'm not saving you. I'm just going to stand back, take notes, and maybe sell the story to a bard. The Ballad of the Idiot and the Doll That Ate Their Face.
Okay. What color is this marble?
It's blue.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, this seems pretty cool, and I'm gonna give it a little pat on the head and stick it in my little bag for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
You have
'cause-
acquired one goblin doll.
yeah,
Yay.
the thing that looks like it eats souls. That makes a great travel buddy. Good life choices.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
You
smile
never know when you're gonna need a doll.
in triangles, so it looks like a big toothy grin.
Eh,
But
does it bear any resemblance to
I might be
Kernka?
able to.
No.
Damn. I had a joke for that.
Okay. Speaking over, Aaron.
Yeah. I get to biohazard containment.
Yeah, there's a couple of people stationed at that door. Kind of look you over. And see your tag, and they escort you into the room where the shelves are lined with jars. There's some crates that are locked down, and they come to a kind of medium-sized crate uh, with your name on it and tag number.
Are all 10 cases there?
If you open the crate, everything you had and were going to pick up is in the crate.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Where's my little buddy?
Nestled kind of on top is a bag, and you kind of see it kind of try to wrestle around, but like something's jumping around in there.
I'm gonna rip the bag open and let my slime out of whatever the fuck they've done to him.
It was a mason jar.
Oh,
Oh, God.
my God. I'm gonna turn after freeing Ortho and I'm gonna look over at the guard. Take a deep breath. You know I could crush your head in my hands, right?
The guard just kind of looks at you, and he has like symbols that read biohazard. I was like, and he just stares at you for a second. I mean, you could try.
Daddy, chill.
It's
How fast do you think you can get over here to do so? His buddy next to him kind of elbows him and was like, "Don't cause any trouble. You're already on probation for your last thing." He just kind of, whatever, and walks off. guy walks up to you. Sorry about my uh, friend, Tobias. He's kind of high strung.
Let me ask you a question. Whose idea was it to put a living creature in a mason jar?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I I don't know. Look, I just watch the stores. I'm just in charge of the door. I don't put the stuff in here. If there's a grievance, you can always file something.
Yeah,
Hands
kind
you
of just.
hands you a paper that's hanging next to the door that you see many people pages have been torn off.
God
Um,
damn. Yeah, I'm gonna look up to Ortho, and I'm just gonna be like, do you wanna waste your time with this paperwork? Okay. Yeah, we're not interested. But get your buddy some better training, or at least report to your superiors that he's an asshat.
um, I think they all know. I'm Thomas though. If you need
You've been
reference
very
for any
helpful.
paperwork.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's kind of a scrawny guard when it comes like compared to Tobias, who's kind of big.
I was about to ask. I'm guessing this dude looks like he could be blown over by a stiff breeze.
I mean, kinda.
Wait,
Like
Thomas, as in kind of like Thomas from the other campaign, or or, or alternately dubbed Fwed, the
Fwed.
theater ticket salesman.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yep. All right.
Aaron, you do see, even though he's kind of scrawny, he has a bunch of the like seal scrolls that are attached to armor. He has like a couple of them.
How many are we talking? Not
He actually has maybe like
how many seals does he have on his armor? For real, for real.
he has 3 sigils and 3 scroll papers.
Oh shit. I'm gonna actually go ahead and throw Thomas their 2 gold pieces. Tell him to keep up the good work, officer.
Oh,
Eh,
okay. Thank you. Yeah,
And I'm gonna
you don't
walk
have to
out.
pay me though. Do you have your crate with you, by the way?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everything
Yeah.
I'm tucking everything away as I'm walking.
As you walk down to meet the rest of your impromptu party, you start to smell something.
What am I smelling?
For a second, you're not sure, but you start smelling it from the crate you're holding.
Oh no.
Don't tell me I got spoiled shit.
You look inside, and you don't even need the investigation check.
God damn.
Some of them are spoiled or torn. Jars that weren't properly closed or leaking.
Oh.
ugh. Eh.
I'm going to take a minute to try to salvage what I can from the materials and see just how bad the loss fucking is here. And after that, I'm going to give all the spoiled materials and everything to Ortho to eat.
Yeah, if I use the investigation check you last rolled,
It's bad,
may
ain't it? I'll re-roll it.
yeah, yeah, it's
There we go. That's better. That's better.
Oh god.
That's better. I'll
yeah.
say,
Even then, it's not looking good. But you do find one jar that that you had initially gotten from one of the merchants. But everything else that had like your name on it, like it was supposed to be given to you, Yeah, it's spoil would probably be kind. This is material definitely not taken care of by someone who knew how to take care of this particular stuff.
I'm gonna
You
double
mean to be done
back.
on purpose.
I'm gonna double back to I'm gonna go to complaints commission.
Like you pass up Tom. It's like, did you change your mind?
I'm just gonna stop, look at him. Not about him. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Let me know if you need anything. He's kind of just standing by the door, just kind of waiting for Tobias to get back.
Huh. I'm gonna get back to him in a minute. I need to go handle this situation right fucking now.
Sure. It's a fairly straight kind of building where there are rooms, there are guards on certain rooms. You pass up hazardous bulk items, gold, gold which has an Orzhov symbol on that door, so you don't even want to know what's going on there.
Mm-hmm.
You see a walkway that has cages with some wild animals, which
Fucking gruel.
you can only guess is gruel stuff. Which
Meow.
you see a person walking around with a scroll, kind of taking inventory, but he does seem like he is like in charge of this area.
I want to stop. Is he actually doing his fucking job?
Yeah, he's categorizing. He's
Okay.
taking multiple scrolls, um, and just checking each door as he gets by, and he's again, it's kind of at night, so there's not a ton of people here, other than guarding doors that you can probably guess need them.
Right.
He kind of turns and looks at you. It's like, um, "Hello, something you need?"
I'm just gonna smile, wave, and walk and keep heading towards the complaint commission.
As you walk by, I'm like, excuse me, you can't just walk around here. Is there something you need?"
I'm heading to the complaints commission, and unless you want to be the one to pay for these materials being destroyed, I'd suggest you stay out of my way.
Oof.
The quizzical face kind of like hardens a little bit. Um, well, as it turns out, I'm the one who gives those notes and procedures. I'm going to assume you're looking for me, actually.
I'm gonna smile. Wonderful. Who was responsible for packaging these materials, as I will be seeking monetary and physical compensation?
Okay, what were they?
I'm going to hand him the entire list that I was given to go get that I would just lost all of.
Except
Save the
one
one
jar.
jar. Save the
Save the
one
one.
jar.
That you're holding like a Bible.
Oh yeah, I am holding it. I'm holding it in my hand in front of him. This is the only piece that survived. So I need to know who was in charge of packaging these materials and decided to half-ass the shit out of their job.
Uh, typically the not a not so the leading officer, but the group of officers that go with him that collect all the evidence or anything like that. Usually, the ones to pack everything up. Do you have do you have a scroll or a fine
I'm
or
gonna
anything
hand
I
him
can
the
look at?
paperwork.
He looks at their paperwork. It's like, this also has your your verdicts and everything. You hand him that too.
Yeah, no point in hiding it.
He goes over your scroll.
We're
and he's
not
like,
criminal. We're not criminals. As long as we pay, the fine before its due date, we're still technically seen as innocent till guilt is proven, which happens when we fail to pay. Thank God.
yeah, unless y'all try to dodge a fine, y'all are basically, regular citizens. Now, if you try to escape the fine or try to cause more trouble, I'm sure that would be taken into account. But no, y'all are fine. Y'all just have a fine to pay.
Like
They
I
have
don't
a
want
fine
to.
to pay.
Yeah, I don't want to
I'm,
bullshit. The dude when I'm literally trying to get the money I'm owed.
He goes over your sheet and looks over the crates and like, well, I won't know exactly who did this. According to your paperwork, Azorius isn't liable for this material.
ooh. I'll be right back, guys.
Mm-hmm. The guy who's talking to you doesn't sound smart, but smug, but he's just going over the paperwork.
Let me ask you another question then, since apparently I'm going to have to do this the hard way. What's up with all these creatures?
And are you gesturing to the cages?
Yep.
It kind of just looks at you as like, I mean, it's not part of your case, but if you are curious, those are some wild animals that we caught in cage from a gruel raid. Happened a couple of days ago.
Gotcha.
Is there a reason you're asking?
Not really. Just curiosity. You know, it's good to know that the Gruul are still, bringing in such fascinating specimens. Well, don't let me keep you.
Right. I am sorry about your materials. Um, Usually things like this are kept in more intact for our investigators. I'm not quite sure why it's like this, but I can follow up. I have your case number.
If you wouldn't mind, I would love to know the logic behind allowing these materials to be destroyed so haphazardly.
Yeah, he writes down your case number and just goes, I'll look into it.
And your name was.
Oh, I'm I hate it when people ask me names.
Quest AI will help you with that.
Shout out, because I had Thomas and Tobias up already. Spin the wheel. Your name is da 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 Zavin.
Oh, I thought it was Fled.
Mm-hmm.
Zabin? Okay.
Yeah, Zavin is a elf looking dude in regular Azorius armor. Um, except this is more scholar armor, so a couple of pauldrons, but the rest are just like cloth.
Gotcha.
If you need to know what he looks like.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a nod of respect, and I'm gonna go find Thomas.
As you walk back down the hall, Thomas is there. So is Tobias.
Tobias is there.
Yeah, Tobias. Thomas is talking to him.
Beautiful. I don't want to interrupt this at all. As a matter of fact, the only thing that I want to do is walk past the two of them and cast Mind Sliver on Tobias.
Oh God.
Mind Sliver. Let's pull that up, everyone.
I want to make him dumb. I'm not gonna lie, there's a specific reason I'm using this one, and it's only because there's no actual like appearance to it.
One moment. Because I do have to check, why is my thing slowing down?
Meanwhile, we're gonna find Jorge dead, eaten by some larger creature.
You ever fucking talk about Jorge like that again, and I'm gonna feed you to him.
You do remember my donkey's also named Jorge, right?
Oh yeah!
What do you think we were talking about this whole time? God damn it.
Just forgot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jorge.
Lord.
I mean, Jorge's definitely dead.
Wait, are you standing around the rest of us again?
No. I'm finishing up with Tobias real quick. Dark is trying to determine how bad this just got for Tobias.
He shits himself.
I have to grab my phone. My computer is doing some weird things.
No,
But-
because from what Thomas said, he's on his last fucking leg. So if I hit him with Mind Sliver and he's as quick to trigger as I think he is, I'm about to lay this motherfucker out and end his career in one move. Fucking disrespect my slime, motherfucker.
Okay. What is your name in the game?
Aaron.
Who?
Just Aaron? Oh, okay.
Aaron is
Okay.
Aaron.
Aaron Sigil.
Okay. And are we still like all the rest of us, are we still in this other little place or do we leave already?
Well, we don't. Well,
Y'all are headed down to. I thought y'all were all headed down to the impound lot where the wagon was.
Oh
Taylor
yeah,
and
that's
Trini
we were
are.
all there.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if the others
Eric-
followed.
Tarek,
Yeah,
Trini,
yeah,
are all walking with y'all to the impound. Y'all are kind of just together.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we realize how long Aaron has been gone for?
He really has only been gone for maybe like 10, 15 minutes. You already see him
okay.
like kind of walking down the hall past some people. Okay.
Okay.
Aaron, as you walk past, and let me make sure this is
And to be clear, my somatic component is simply pointing at him.
Oh, there's no somatic, it's verbal.
It's verbal? Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
it's just verbal.
Cool. So then in that case, under my breath, I just say choked.
Yeah. As you do that, as you're walking by, you feel your magic go across and then hard stopped.
Oh?
I got a theory of what just happened. I'm hoping I'm wrong.
And as Tobias and Thomas are talking, Thomas turns his head
Damn, I knew it.
with a blank stare.
I'm gonna give
It just turns back
Thomas.
and just turns back to Tobias. He doesn't say a word and continues his
Right.
conversation.
Awesome. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna remember that shit. I'm gonna remember that shit. No. I just learned something important.
Yeah.
I thought I was right. Now I know I was. Do I
So,
rejoin you? Do I rejoin y'all, or do I get Thomas to join us?
so while you're thinking about that, Trini,
Yes. Am I about to be very? Is Trini about to be very angry?
I mean, probably. Y'all get around the corner and y'all see the impound. And while there are other large items, you can see from the distance your cart and your donkey.
Yes.
Uh, the thing is, before you get there, the smell hits you.
Oh no.
And
Uh,
from the shadow, you couldn't quite tell. But now that you're getting by in the light, your cart is A, shredded, B,
Oh no!
banged up, and C, covered in blood.
No!
Jesus.
And it smells. You look at
Lord.
Jorge. You look at Jorge, who is also a bit banged up, but not as bad. Just kind of looks over to you, and you see there was just blood on his like lips and chin.
Oh, hey, poor thing. Hugs. Hugs. At least you're okay, buddy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Jorge
Don't
seems
worry. You'll be
fine.
fine.
Jorge
Yeah.
seems fine. Weirdly enough.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh,
From knowing Jorge and looking at him, you can probably tell that it's not that he's hurt, but that he hurt someone else. I'm pretty sure
a
someone
bite.
got a nasty bite from a donkey, and if anyone knows what that's like, it frickin'
Oh,
sucks.
it's
Good for
yeah.
I
I
mean,
know.
are they dead if there was so much blood?
Mm, can't tell.
Wouldn't be the first.
Yeah. What?
Some
Good,
poor,
good donkey.
some poor
Good
child
Jorge.
cornered in the alley by Jorge.
How we
My
found
God.
him. How we found him. We're like, he's perfect.
Jorge,
Racial
the donkey
dissonance.
rogue of the group.
I gotta find that
Yes,
video later. I
amazing.
got a video for later. That for later.
Let's
Oh
go.
hell yeah. But yeah, I think Kayla's gonna like take the hat off and just look in disbelief. Are all our wares gone, or are they still there?
The card smashed.
Anything
Jesus.
anything that was on the cart that could have been salvaged was in the pack that you found. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
National Jorge. At least you're fine. You're fine. You're good. Get you home and back to the place. And the card's replaceable. As she just starts muttering in another language.
18.
Kaylin, as you jump into the to your cart, you're looking around, you're looking around. Some things have been shredded, but you reach under a couple of the boards and you find where you usually stash all of your maps, like the things you can't
Yes.
that haven't like copied yet. All of them are fine.
Mhm. My originals. Fuck yes.
Yeah, all of them are fine. A couple of items that are under the boards or stashed are also fine. A couple
Okay.
things have blood on them, but it's not something you can't try to fix.
Right. This is gonna take some work. At least we got these. And I like put them to a side, and just kind of pet Jorge a little bit while still just kind of looking at the cart. Well, shit. I we could spend all night trying to fix it, or what are we gonna do now?
We have bigger issues at the moment. We'll get Jorge
Oh,
back home and deal with our stuff. If anything, we can just sell by hand again until we can afford it. Trini says, remembering the days of walking on
uh,
foot trying to peddle wares.
yeah.
There's a reason my constitution's a +2. Two in both my
I
decks.
look over at Trini and Kalen. Like, look, you guys are gonna get through this, and when you do, I promise your next cart will be just as terrible, maybe even worse. You'll barely notice the difference.
Make it better.
Gives you a look like. Look, I was just more worried Jorge was hurt. He seems fine now. Pets donkey. All right. Let's get
Maybe we can
our
go leave him at my parents and
yeah, and then
take.
we
Well, it's
yeah
nighttime, right? So we agreed to sleep it over and then meet Aaron at the guild, their
oh,
guild.
was that the plan? If that was, then Trina was like, yeah, we'll just get him back home, get him to the pair.
I have it in my notes from last session.
What about last session?
It
That's
says
what
Yeah,
Aaron
we
says
got
to return to
accosted.
guild tomorrow. He
Everyone
may
started
have
talking
ways.
at once. Try again. So, Kaylin, what's up?
No, I just have in my notes that Aaron told us to return to the guild tomorrow. He may have ways of helping us pay off the gold.
wait, no, we got called after he said that and found out how big the debt was. We were also told to meet up with the magister after collecting our goods.
Right.
Well,
So
meet
it's
him
the
here and
Justicar.
then yeah, the Justicar. Right.
Right.
Let's go meet with the Justicar, and then we'll get Jorge home and handle more work and plan things out and save again. Twitches.
Look, you can't
Right.
give up on life entirely yet because there's forms you got to fill out for that around here.
You're not wrong. And she starts walking.
Huh.
Yeah. As you
So
bring your cart around, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Yeah, as you bring your cart around the corner, Aaron is waiting for you, near the door where y'all had to go in, where that sleepy guard is. But also, that sleepy guard is no longer sleepy because just across the way is that Justicar.
Shit, Galaxiers.
As we walk, as we go through with everything, I'm gonna look at the guard, and I'm gonna say as loud as I can without seeming obnoxious about it. Hey, you're finally awake, my man! And just keep walking as I pat him on the shoulder.
You hear him start to shake from the metal clanging, and the Justicar that was already eyeing him just a gaze hardens into a frown.
I'm gonna walk up to the Justicar, and in a rehearsed move, Ortho and me are both gonna like tilt our heads at the same time. You wanted to talk to us, right?
Cute. One second.
Yeah, I imagine the rest of us pull up as well. It's like
I
this.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
Jorge.
gonna make
Yeah.
a comment. I'm gonna make a comment about Aaron. I'm just gonna look at it and shake my head. Fucking show off.
He's a member of a guild. It's pretty much in their blood at that blood at a point. Trini more whispers than says out loud, knowing that Justicar would probably glare at her.
Mm.
Yeah, the
Campsite.
Justicar pays you no mind.
So, where did you want to take this conversation? Since we have no choice in the matter, I'd prefer to get it over and done with so, we could get home, rest, figure out how we're going to pay the insane debt we now have thanks to your magnanimous law keeping.
Figure out how to pay. Figure out how to repair my cart.
Aaron's just going to give you this look like, I'll deal with it. Shut it.
Well,
You said
maybe
you
we
got
can-
the Simic got a solution for everything, according to you.
That one's easier than most.
Would there happen to be anywhere we could perhaps leave Jorge for my father, Regis, to pick up and take home?
Yeah. After Tedric says that, and was like, except for how to not get in trouble. It seems. Got an adaptation for that one.
What is it? What is it you law mages always say? Until proven innocent or guilty, the truth is all that matters. And in this one, I'm a free man. So I guess y'all haven't proved I'm bad enough to keep locked up for good.
Hopefully it stays that way. I mean, well, I think you get it. Looking over to Trini, I was like, yeah, I want to meet y'all in one of. Well, yeah, I'll meet y'all down in Whitestone. Uh, I have a small office next to the statue in the area right there.
Okay.
Statue.
The statue of Argus Cost.
Yep.
I'm going to visibly
Interesting.
spit the minute she says that.
Okay.
But again, and I'll fine you for that.
I'll happily accept the fine to not have to hear that bastard's name out loud again.
It's a lot of disrespect to, talking about a hero.
You see things one way, then there's the truth.
What is
Huh.
the truth when it comes to Simic and Argus Cost? Fascinating. If we're done prattling on,
Fighting.
the night is getting longer, and I still have things to do.
So meet
In
you there
that
tomorrow morning.
case, yeah, that's a good idea, Kaylin. That's a great idea.
All right.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
walk over and I'm actually gonna inspect the damage to their cart real quick.
Yeah, sure. It's kind of busted up. It can still ride. Um, it just kind of sucks and it smells funny.
Um, I can't do anything about the fucking smell. But can I druid craft the cart back into at least a manageable state?
I don't think I've heard Druidcraft be used that way. Give me a moment.
It
All I'm doing is hyper
Mhm.
exciting the wood back together.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know if I can like create water, maybe like
Oh, wait
there's
a
some
minute,
water on
wait a
that
minute.
shit.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna
Oh.
look at Zarya dead in the face. Hey,
Hey.
mending. You mind fixing this thing?
Oh yeah, totally. 1 second.
Cool. Maybe I don't know, prestidigitation, get rid of the
Is-
smell and shit.
Wait, did you know previously that she had mending?
We've worked together.
Are you a
Oh.
guilder too? You remember the
Yeah,
guild
I've
too?
I've known him for a little bit. He knows what I can do.
So Leslie and Simic
Yeah.
working together. Interesting.
I'm gonna mend that cart back together and
Okay.
see if we can make it movable.
Yeah, it's movable, and you have pieced together some broken split wood, some railing that's put back together. The tears in any kind of cloth or canvas has been fixed. There's only so much you can actually do with mending when it comes to a big structure like this. You're sure if you could
Right.
get
Gotcha.
maybe another half hour focusing, you
Mhm.
could probably get this all the way back together, but it's doable. At least right now.
Gotcha.
After Zarya is done, I'm going to turn to Kalen. The guilds
you.
have to work together in order to survive.
No,
And
I understand that. I was just wondering what it could
she's
be on.
and she's not a guild member. Ain't that right, Zarya?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Exactly.
Gil didn't treat you too nicely?
Uh,
That's a
it's
yes.
more like I was doing something I shouldn't have, but I don't care.
Look. We can all discuss our personal lives later. Let's go
Uh,
finish dealing with the Azorius law mages so we can get some sleep. I, for one, would love to shut down and rest for the night.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
look, I'm
Same
tired
here.
of playing this fucking run around game. We gotta go here. We gotta go there. We gotta talk to this guy. We gotta fill out that form. I just want to fucking get to the point.
I understand, and I can agree to that. Looking at where she usually sleeps, being somewhat repaired.
All right,
See, I
y'all.
have said it at the beginning. I sleep in the cart. I'm that paranoid.
All right, y'all. Let's fast forward this scene. Y'all are now at the statue of Argos Cause, and right over to the side in one of the buildings is a small office with a Azorius symbol on the door. There's a spot you can park the cart um, with no problem, and Madrona walks into the to her office.
Train follows after parking or hey.
I'm gonna stop everybody.
Falls in face.
Nah.
Be- before we go in there, I just want to let y'all know, regardless of what she tries to force onto any of us, we can say no.
F.
Don't let
Yeah.
her
Okay.
fool y'all. Got it.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
know. No, we can only be bound to a contract if we agree to it.
Good.
Yeah,
Glad you understand. I'm gonna take ortho off my head and put it on Trini. Hold on to him for
Nah.
me, will ya?
This slime is warm and squishy.
It just looks horrified.
Aw,
God, as it's in her
I'm a little
hair.
jealous. I wanted to hold the slime.
Hmm. Oh, well, fellow.
And Aaron's gonna walk in.
All right,
Follows
party.
behind.
I'm gonna file in with the rest of them.
Me too.
Okay. As you
Um.
yes.
I want to bless myself and everybody around me,
I don't think it's necessary yet.
just in case you never know when you need one.
Right?
Facts.
I guess you're right.
Thank you.
Better to have it and not. Better to have it than not.
Yep.
I mean, for a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty good.
we're gonna be getting a
What if we
long
just? What
rest
if we just?
after this, so it's not even a big loss there either.
What if we
Mm,
like immediately have to roll wisdom saves the second we start talking?
Yeah, right.
yeah. Yay.
As y'all walk in, it's not a very big building. You see where, a couple of doors, a hallway that leads to a second floor landing. Madrona is actually on the ground level. There's some chairs, there's a couch, there's a desk. But she's actually standing next to the wall looking at it, where there's a big uh, map of 10th district, and there's some, some not bobby pins, thumbtacks of different color that are just been placed around the map, and a couple of bits on the side. Basically, she's trying to piece something together. You can tell, at least from this, and she's just trying to put together a mental map in her head.
Mhm.
Um,
Interesting. Uh, yeah, put something down.
any of these
Jesus.
thumbtacks lining up with any of the events that have been
What?
that have been talked about around the city?
Which talking parts are you referring to?
Like, is there anything that I would have heard moving through the city that correlates to any of these specific thumbtacks that she's got up on this map?
I mean, potentially, but you're not quite sure. Um,
Okay.
yeah, because
Mm.
again, there's nothing written. They're thumbtacks of different colors, so it's obvious that whatever they mean probably only means something to Madrona.
Right.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. Oh, please let me know that you're about to roll something before rolling and then saying it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that case, I'm
Uh,
gonna just ask her. So, how can we help you?
be right back.
All right.
Uh huh. Okay. I have to bring my paper back up. All throughout the city, there's been rumblings, things out of place. I'm used to Ravnica's chaos. That's why I became a Justicar. But there's something going on, and I'm trying to piece it together. And you lot seem to be near some of these. Uh, Kalen.
Yep.
Madrona points to far off the map, um,
Mm-hmm.
past the red waste to some
Uh,
structures with a little
uh-huh.
thumbtack.
I I I imagine I instantly know where that is.
Yeah, you know where that is.
I I can explain.
But before you even say that,
Uh-huh.
we've had a large concentration of Gruul clans here for some odd reason, and based on reports,
Oh.
as she turns to you, a certain someone was seen wandering around out there.
Uh,
Who is she
and it's kind
looking
of like
at?
Is Kaylin acting fidgety right now? I think is the proper
Kaylin's
question.
biting her nails, just kind of.
Yeah, Aaron's just gonna look at you, Kaylin. The fuck?
What do you do?
Um, she points off to District 5. Um, to the, if you're looking at the map, to the right of District 5, there's a couple of houses, and there's a blue and green pin right there. Over here, we've had some, how do you put it? Um, Animal mishaps running amok over there with a tall someone in the same area.
I'm just gonna look at her flatly.
Same. What did
I'm
you
not
do?
hearing any sort of actual evidence of anything.
Oh, wrong person.
What else? I hear a lot of circumstantial.
She pulls out a small scroll and just lets it roll. Inside there, you see images, like illusions, where off in Precinct 5, there's a bunch of shit happening down on the ground. And who just happens to be sitting on one of the towers, like he always does.
Hold on a minute. You're telling me you're trying to connect my extracurricular outings and athletic expertise as criminal activity. I'm
I
gonna
haven't said
just
anything.
I'm just gonna start
Ugh.
laughing hard.
It's not just this. And I'm not insinuating anything. You got something you want to point out? She
Yeah,
pulls
what
out
thing?
she pulls out the other scrolls of you climbing onto different buildings.
Oh,
Places you're definitely not supposed to be going.
okay, yeah. In my defense, though, I would like to say you have to recognize the athletic expertise that allowed me to get up there in the first place and not get harmed.
I don't think that's helping us in this situation.
Shut up, Trini.
Aaron, Aaron, give me a rundown of all the different towers that you have climbed.
Oh, probably like every structure on Ravnica. At some point or another, his obsession with getting to high places to actually look out over the plane itself probably leads to him not giving two flying shits about rules, and is why he's probably been in Azorius' care more times than he cares to actually admit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
During one of your extracurricular, when you were in Precinct 5, was when we first really started paying attention and found out there's been a couple of times where you've been places and things have just happened.
Sounds
over
circumstantial.
in precinct uh over in precinct 3, we also have heard about a one of the outriders from Silesia, as she looks at Zarya, being kicked out. Someone uh someone who just happens to know you as well. Someone we've seen you go out into the waste to collect stuff.
Get to your point, just a car.
I was hoping Chugs would be back because I had more.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh,
Oh,
God damn!
and then the Jessica turns Tarek, and she just looks at you and like, I don't think I need to go over your case. As you look at the board, Tarek, you can see a couple of spots um, where some mishaps have gone off.
okay.
I didn't think anybody knew about that.
We're very thorough.
Yeah. Apparently.
And who do you know but a certain Kalen?
So what is this? Guilt by association?
That's all I'm hearing.
No one is saying you're guilty. Unless there's
Okay.
something you would like to report.
Justicar, unless you have some actual evidence of wrongdoing or actually uh, expect to ask for our assistance in coming to the bottom of this, please stop wasting our time. Otherwise,
Mm,
get to the point. Because to be very frank about it, I've been up for 23 hours and would love to get some sleep.
The point
Wait,
is, every single one of you in this room have been on my radar for one thing or another.
Trees.
In random
hmm,
places where things are happening, where I'm investigating. Several Gruul clans getting rowdy up in the north.
When
One of
aren't they?
Celestia's riders connected to another Simic and their random outings into the wilds. Along along with a troublemaker, as she looks at Tarek. And then every single one of you,
Look, I don't make trouble. Trouble just happens to follow me around.
and now every single one of you, caught in the same location. Look, I'm not here to make any kind of judgments or anything like that, but
I'm sorry, isn't your literal position as Justicar to do just that?
Tarek's not
I
gonna say anything, but he's gonna lean and point at Aaron, as in like yeah, he's right.
I take a side step away from Erin just in case she
yep.
decides to show force.
this is not exactly uh well, this is not exactly an official investigation. There's nothing for me to judge at this current second.
So what you mean to say is you have a whole bunch of coincidences that you believe are piling up into an actual situation, but no actual solid proof anything at all is happening.
I
Wait,
I feel
or
like, uh-huh.
are you assuming we're the targets? If
That's
these
the
things
thing.
are all happening where we are, they could be going after us.
That's
Us,
the
and we just
thing.
keep missing them.
That's the thing. I don't know. This started happening maybe a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years. When I started noticing the same people kind of showing up. This is 10th district. It happens, but you lot have been in some interesting places and interesting things have been happening. And this is just another seemingly random event where all of you were there. I am not sure what is going on, but my gut's telling me something. My
Are you sure it's
my
not gas?
I just look at like, really?
Tarek's
sorry
just gonna shrug his shoulders.
Just
sorry that got the DM just kind of off like
Justicar Madrona.
Alright.
And I'm going to ask this for the first time in my official capacity. What are you exactly asking of a Simic guild member in this moment? Otherwise, I would like to be released from this illegal detainment.
You're not being detained. If
So
you
I
wish to walk
can
out that
leave.
door, walk out the door if you want.
Then get to the point, Justicar. I don't like playing games, and to be frank, I don't believe any of these people like playing these kind of games either. We just want to go to bed.
In the back of Trini's head, she just thinks, I actually like these games when I'm not tired as all hell.
Mm.
That's just in her head. That's not an out loud thing. That was playing out
I
of
love it.
character thought.
So what's the plan? We follow clues, interrogate some locals, hope we don't accidentally cause a guild war, or do we just skip to the part where something gets blown up and we see who runs out of the smoke? Either way, let's make it quick. I've got a date with a bottle of something strong and some very bad decisions.
I'm gonna look at Tarek. I like your style.
Look. The point is, I don't know why these random things are happening to you. Let's see. For you 6.
I'm back.
All I'm asking is that the next time something odd happens, just take a note of it and let me know. There's something going on, and whether or not you believe this is something against you, Aaron, I'm only trying to do what is right and protect people.
I hear you.
And so what? We agree, and the debt is paid off, or is there a certain goal we need to reach?
Caitlin, I appreciate you being the ultimate wingman on the payment issue since we do have these fines hanging over us.
Yes,
And
those need to be handled post haste.
yeah, so if we scratch your back like you're asking us to, we do fully expect you to scratch ours and take care of disseminating these charges.
There is no way for me to disseminate these charges. I, as a just card, cannot dissolve your fines for no reason. But if you help me, then I will help you in any way I can, even if it's not.
Can you
dissolving your
find
debt.
the reason?
Say that again,
No.
Tarek?
Can you find a reason?
Reason to what?
You said that you can't take the fines away without reason.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Right.
Thank you, Tarek.
Say we perform some superficial level service for you while doing these, giving you the information that you're asking of us under
Because
the table.
I'll be completely 100% transparent with you. The fact that you're asking us to do a lot of detective footwork for you on the slick, but you're not really offering us any way out of our current predicament. For me, that sounds like we're getting the shit end of the deal.
Oh, we definitely are.
Yeah, I
Tarek.
mean,
Don't
I
don't
look
No,
at
get it twisted.
1200 gold and I look at 1200 gold and I see 6 months of crafting nonstop. And
There's just
I
so many
don't want to do
deals
that.
that need to be made.
If you're asking us to scratch your back, then you really should be scratching ours. Otherwise, I'm going to take my valuable time and dedicate it towards acquiring the money to pay the debt.
Sorry, I had to turn my mic off for a quick second.
Yep.
Madrono kind of gives a frustrated look. You can see that she's also kind of been up for a long time. Look, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of at the end of the rope, and my leaders aren't exactly going to help me with this, but I do need help. If it's about your fine, then give me some time to find something out. Otherwise, she actually hands you something, Tarek. It's a small little sigil. If y'all were to help me, I can file that you helped assist me in an official capacity. If I can use that. I may be able to lower your fines, but you're gonna have to give me some time. I'm not asking y'all to run out into the streets, go looking for crime for me. All I'm asking is the next time something odd happens to y'all, just let me know.
See, now you're speaking my
And I'm
language.
gonna. Tarek is gonna point to himself and something odd. Do you understand who you're talking to? I am a walking oddity.
Yeah, it's
Hold on,
super
Tarek.
easy job.
Hold
Just
on.
follow Tarek along and
I may as well just like write down everything in my personal journal and give that to you.
well, I'm gonna point at the map. I feel like it's a little bigger than that.
Now hold on a minute, guys. Hold on, Tarek, Kalen.
Um, what is the chronological order of these events, by the way?
You read my mind.
Hmm.
Look at y'all asking the right questions.
And
It
second,
started a year and a half ago.
you said this started a year, 2 years ago. Where was the first incident? And second question, where was the most recent one?
The most recent one was the carnival in on Plaza. Usually, while unexpected, Azorius has some time to know when a carnival is about to put up, or when people in Rakdos let someone know a carnival is going to be there, and how much we need to contain it. As much as I would rather Rakdos not be a thing, they do hold official capacity in our government.
You mean like just like with the Demir?
Does that has that been? Wait, hold on. Has that been acknowledged in the timeline yet?
Right. Yeah, no, hold on, because
Yes, me and Dark literally went over this today earlier. This is a well past documented thing.
Okay.
This happened in our current time period over 9,000 years ago.
Okay. I just wanted to confirm
It's
that because I remember that being a thing.
it's
gotcha.
not.
Yeah,
Hold on, because I'm gonna have to explain something real quick. It's
Yeah,
not that it wasn't known. Hold on. It's not that it's not known what happened. It's documented. But Aaron, Aaron, as in the player, was like, I do have to let you know that most people do not know what Demir do. That's something that you probably won't know. You may know them as kind of shady couriers, maybe some librarians, but there's not gonna be a good reason for you to know the official capacity of Demir.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
not. I do want to clarify. Not assuming the official capacity, simply alluding to the actual shady nature of the Demir, not their actual capacity.
hmm.
Like the Demir, hands down, are a bunch of backhanded backstabbers to begin with. That's what I'm more
Hmm.
keying in on than the actual capacity that they serve in the larger scheme of the guild. That, no, I recognize Aaron would have no way of knowing that. I, as the
Okay.
player, know that because I've devoured lore for years, but as the character, has no fucking clue what his capacity there is. That's something that's only known to the payrunes and the leaders.
Yeah. So, as from player to DM, what are you trying to ask?
Oh no, I'm
Or
alluding. Like I said, I am alluding to the shady nature of the Dimir and the fact that most guilds prefer them not to be around them. Period. Except for the Rakdos, they like Dimir. Fucking weirdos.
I'm trying to understand how I would have phrased this back because again, you only know you Aaron will probably only know Demir as couriers. Yeah, they're shady, but saying that the Demir don't need to be here seems like a stretch.
Yeah, so is saying that Rakdos doesn't need to be here. From Aaron's standpoint, Rakdos does serve a genuine purpose in the entertainment and ensuring that people don't forget to cover their own asses. Whereas Demir just slink
yes.
around, stab people in the back, and generally act like a bunch of shady dicks.
You don't know they stab people in the back, my guy. All you know of them are couriers and archivists.
They shady though, bruh. You
No,
can't
that's
sit here
fine.
like that's the key point here. I'm not saying specifically he knows that they're a bunch of backstabbing assholes, but he knows they shady as fuck.
Yeah.
There's no way
Let's
you can look at
Okay.
at the Demir Guild and go, these aren't some shady motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
All right.
Let's get
Back
back on
to
topic.
the chronological order.
Yeah, the
Okay.
chronological order. The first event and the you already covered the most recent.
Let me get out my sheet.
Yeet.
Hey, I had time to do this. I'm
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh.
Aaron's gonna just shut down.
Mm.
mm-hmm.
Gonna grab my Smith stools and start kind of chipping away at some point.
Oh my god.
You better fucking not.
I had you flip a page, guys. Come on.
This motherfucker over here trying to dismantle player knowledge, motherfucker.
What you talking about? I was talking about chipping
Well,
away at
Aaron gets
another spear.
disassembled like a Lego.
No, not my legs.
Rip.
They gonna call me Lieutenant Dan.
Okay. My man. Okay.
That would be the perfect canonical ending to Aaron, is just getting dismantled like a Lego.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Ooh, I'm gonna make a halberd out of this.
You son
I'm
of
gonna
a
make a flail out of
bitch!
that.
Make sure to use my head as the flail, head.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
That way you can
Y'all
beat a
ready?
motherfucker with a motherfucker.
Yep. Yep. And Kaylin actually has like her journal out and is writing these things. Ooh, actually, let me get into a thing because depending on what part of the journal that Kaylin is, there's different languages because I speak so many. I think for this one, I'm gonna be writing it in Elvish, all the details, because we're in Azorius.
Melvish?
Stuff.
Say
Yes,
Melvish?
Elvin,
Elvish.
technically.
Oh,
Elvish.
Elvish. I was supposed to say Melvish.
Nyeh.
Mel- Melvish, is that wait, what is that?
All right,
Is
come on, come
that
on.
Is
Don't
that
try
Mel
to say this
Brooks
for a minute.
Elvish?
Ugh.
Y'all ready? Y'all done with your skits?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Please,
Nope.
God, yes.
All right. The first incident that caught my eye actually happened in Precinct 1.
Okay. Interesting. Social party or something?
No, it looked like some backyard dealing. Uh, Something to do with Orzal. Oh, the Orzhov Guild, it's actually when I first noticed Tarek.
I'm gonna just look at Tarek. You know anything?
Out of character, DM. What incident is this, and do I know about it?
It was one of your dealings with Orzhov to go find something.
Is it? I take it this is before my my big accident that like now I try to avoid Orzhov because of.
Yeah.
Or was it the incident?
Okay, so this is before the burns.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
this is before the burns. You've had a couple of dealings with the Orzhov. You've had a couple of dealings with kind of everyone. You try to move around. But it's the first time that I saw you. And while that hasn't been the major thing, it's what I've been able to piece together.
Huh.
Thinking to myself, well, I'm actually gonna ask, how did you know? How did you know that that was me? That was before, and I just gesture to all the fucking bandages.
Oh.
Lots of time and a lot of people who don't know how to shut up.
I know that.
I'm gonna look at Tarek dead in the face. You leave loose ends. Understood.
Uh,
What was the
Honest,
next incident?
honestly, a couple of Orzhov members, and the fact that the Orzhov like to keep notes about who they pay and don't pay. After that,
I've never met them.
hmm?
That's like that's another on a character thought. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Terry, for reference, this was kind of just a normal job. This wasn't. It didn't seem like anything to you.
Okay, so this isn't really gonna like other than the fact that the date on this was before I was burned. Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't know anything specific
Yeah,
or out of the ordinary.
yeah. You're gonna get the feeling that this incident might have been nothing, but when she found out about your incident, because it was kind of explosive,
Hmm?
Oh yeah, no, it was
unavoidable.
yeah, because the incident was fire and electricity. That's what fucked me up.
And it was just basically
oh well.
walking backwards from there.
Hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's where it started.
And what happened next?
Yeah.
Because that doesn't sound like the beginning of anything.
It's not till I saw those same
Hmm.
people make their way over to Nivix.
Oh.
What?
Wait,
Huh?
which same people? The people that, the Orzhov that were giving Tarek the
My
job?
jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a look
Huh.
at Tarek.
Just writing it down.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'll look Tarek up and down. You don't exactly seem like somebody who should be anywhere near Nivix.
He wasn't.
I didn't go anywhere near Nivix.
Oh, so I've misunderstood what you were saying. So the people who hired him. So where have these people been going? Because it sounds like these people are the ones you're looking for, not us.
Well, Tarek is the only one who's met them. Tarek is the only
Oh.
one who knows their faces.
I'm gonna turn it back to
Oh.
Tarek. All right, motherfucker. no,
If
no,
you're
no,
hold
I'm
on,
not seriously saying that.
yeah, those same people march their way over to Nivix. And while I truly don't care what a bunch of greedy leeches have to do, it's a little odd when they march their asses over to Nivix.
That's pretty fair, actually.
Yeah.
Here's an idea, and I'm just gonna shoot straight from the hip here on this one. Justicar Madrona.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put a pin in this conversation and reconvene tomorrow.
Is there a reason why?
Yeah, I
couple
turned to
of
look. He's
them.
like, "Yeah, is there a reason why?"
Yeah, a
Mm.
couple
I'm
of
seeing
them.
the sun outside.
A couple of them. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna look at the entire party and make sure she can't see my face. I'm gonna give you all the look of act like you're fucking exhausted, you dumb butches.
I mean, Trini, there's a reason
I mean,
Trini's been like quiet.
yeah, Kalen's always has bags under their eyes. Like it's bad
No,
sleep is
but
normal.
the look he's giving y'all is the amp it up.
Gotcha.
I just can't sleep on everybody.
No, you don't. No, you
With my
don't.
minus one charisma.
All you gotta remember, all you can see from me is one fucking eye sticking from out of the bandages.
Mm. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn back
One
to
eyeball.
back to the Justicar. First off, most of us are tired. We went from Rakdos Carnival to court hearing to detention spheres to, well, the shit we're dealing with now. I, for one, know that I'm exhausted, and just look at everybody here. They're practically about to fall out at this point. I mean, poor Trini here looks like she could fall over at any moment.
She actually falls into Aaron.
See?
Starts drooling.
So,
With her eyes closed.
Oh dear.
so,
What'd you ask for?
like I said, I think we should put a pin in this, and tomorrow at midday, you want us to reconvene here, because I'm not gonna lie, you've piqued my interest, Justicar. Why are a bunch of Orzhov walking into Nivix?
Right after talking to Tarek.
I don't give a damn about them talking to Tarek. I would give a damn about the fact that there's Orzhov going in to talk to the big man himself.
Well, if you're sure you want to reconvene tomorrow, then I will give you this so you can think on it. And she hands you a scroll. It's another illusion scroll. As you unwrap it, you see some Simic, some biomancers,
Oh.
talking to a group of Gruul barbarians.
The fuck?
Oh. Are there any like specific insignias to
Do I
the Gruuls?
I was about to say, do I recognize any of the biomancers specifically?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
One of them is Zarin.
I see.
Wait, so one of them is Aaron?
No.
Zarin.
The Juskar isn't saying anything. This is for
Gotcha.
Aaron.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just double checking. Okay.
Now,
like
whether or not he says something
Aaron's
is
gonna
up to him.
Aaron's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
roll the scroll back up. I think we definitely have much to talk about, Justicar.
Agreed. But fine.
All right,
Pretty much
everybody, come along. Let's get the hell out of the Azorius's territory and get some sleep, y'all.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
ready
gonna
to
do
get out
an
of here too.
exaggerated throw my arms in the air and I can't wait to find an alley to throw my sleeping bag in.
Mm,
Can't wait to sleep.
I'm gonna turn and put Trini on my shoulder and walk her out. Obviously, putting Ortho back on my head.
Actually, Trini, the Madrona says, "Do you have a second?"
Uh, sure, I can take a second. You guys
She
go
kind of
ahead.
she kind of leans in and like, "You're gonna have to try a lot harder to fake being that's tired." But
uh,
I'm just gonna
Caleb,
drop
yeah.
Trini. I'm just gonna drop Trini. Sorry, I tried, and I'm gonna walk out.
You just falls to. You could at least put me down gently.
I'm just gonna stop, turn back. Do you see how
Caleb
big I
helps you
am?
up.
Gentle's not in my vocabulary. And just keep walking.
yeah,
well, how big is Trini?
Give me a second. I have her height written down. That's somewhere.
Oh god, how big is the height difference between us?
Probably big.
Yeah, what is your height?
Full?
5'9".
Oh, yeah, you just took a whole 7-foot drive to the ground. Or 7-inch drive to the ground, bro.
take one single damage.
I am so sorry that my tall... I am so sorry my tall ass did that to you.
I'm fine. I'm cool. She just gets up and starts heading out since we seem to be leaving.
Yeah, as everyone files out, she actually
Did you actually want to talk to me in solo? Solo, or was
yeah,
that just part of the?
it's
Oh,
just for quick as everyone starts filing out. And she looks at you and was like,
she'll close the door. Door if it's
uh
being taken seriously. She says.
yeah, it's
Do I
it's
notice?
not,
Do I notice that Trini stayed behind?
Probably all.
If I can get a word out.
I mean,
Right.
Please, let the GM speak.
As everyone is filing out, she basically it's a very quick couple
Oh
of
no.
sentences.
I have an idea what they are. But go on.
You are another mysterious piece in this puzzle.
Oh, what do you mean? Dear Justicar, is there something about me you find confusing? Her expression and stance slightly changing as she says this. Not really matching how she's been acting so far.
Mm-hmm. Nope, just the name you've decided to take.
Actually, it's a
Trinity,
it's a simple name.
looking for the T. Why?
Simple name. I have to it's a simple name. Something better than I've heard from other people. She says, remembering some of the crazy names people go by in these worlds.
You mean like
I try-
Kaylin Aldrich?
I mean, but she says, trust me. What and who I am is no secret. I'm just a simple merchant who does what she can.
If that's what you want to believe, or tell the people that you are around, your private life is no concern to me. Where you came from is.
I'm going to initially send you a message, Dark.
Mm-hmm. Secret, secret message. Secret
Yes.
message.
It's happening
On
between you and me,
Discord.
secret.
Secret.
Secret,
Oh
secret.
shit! I didn't know y'all wanted me to come back and do another round of Secret Tunnel! Secret Tunnel!
In my
Oh my god.
DM. Secret, 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 secret message.
In a secret tunnel.
While that happens, Kalen's like outside the door, just arms crossed, waiting for Trini, making sure no one's like getting too close to the door.
Yeah, I'm standing there. I'm just tapping my foot, looking at the non-existent wristwatch on my wrist.
I'm going
I'm
through the
actually checking
notes
out this creepy
that I
doll.
wrote.
That
I'm
thing
over.
is
Yeah.
unnerving. Why did you bring it with you?
Aaron's
I don't know.
literally
Maybe I
just
can use it
snapping
as a
Ortho.
distraction. Wait. Oh yeah, Aaron, you weren't around. Yeah, I found this really like creepy doll. Would you like to look at it?
I'm gonna look at it. That is an interesting looking goblin effigy. What's it
Isn't he
do?
fantastic? I love it. I have no idea.
Huh.
It's
I was thinking
probably
about
gonna
using it
eat
as
her
some type
soul
of.
while she sleeps, but nobody.
Hey, Tarek. Hold this for me. I'm a hand Ortho, do you?
Uh, I'm just standing there with like this slime in my left hand. Just what am I supposed to do with this?
That
Actually,
right there
I'm gonna do this.
is the best defense you could ever have in your hand, Tarek.
Hey, I need to kidnap Gravity.
Oh boy!
Oh, shit!
All righty,
Oh.
we'll fill the
Bye,
space.
Trini! And now this has
Uh-oh.
become D&D behind the scenes.
So
Yep.
let me. So anybody want to take bets? You know, shadowy
Hmm.
figure, cryptic warnings, maybe a handshake that includes a hidden note.
I have a
What's
theory.
the play here? We about to be double crossed, triple crossed, or just mildly inconvenienced?
I think I'm about to get played for a fucking fool, but I'm gonna follow this bit all the way to the end of the line. I also think our Orzov jackasses are possibly two specific jackasses everybody's been waiting to show up.
Mhm.
Because who the fuck
Is
else would
this
have
is
the
this in
ball?
character?
Because no, this is out of character. This is all
Okay.
OOC right here, my guy. I am straight up
Okay.
saying, who the fuck else would have the balls to walk right up into Nivix?
Mm.
I mean,
Someone who's on the
crab
job
people?
for Nivix.
Crab people. Crab people.
Look, come on. Okay, look. Nivix is the stronghold of Nib Mizzet, the last great dragon of Ravnica, guys. This is a
Yeah.
dude who is older than the Guild Pact.
Yeah. So not anyone is just gonna walk
Ex-
right there.
exactly. You don't go into Nivix unless you have a reason to. And what the fuck reason could two Orzhov jackasses have to walk into Nivix? Niv Mizzet and the Izzet League have almost nothing to do with the fucking to do with the Orzhov, because the Orzhov are a bunch of greedy bastards.
Indeed.
That's what I'm saying. I think we know who these two assholes are. I think Tarek's waiting to lay his hands on them.
Mhm.
Look, I've made it a point not to go anywhere near Orzhov anymore for,
Mhm.
and I gestured to myself, obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, maybe that might have something to do with that. Have you ever felt persecuted?
I mean, aren't all of you guildless persecuted?
No.
mm,
I mean, I'm just saying.
no.
I'm just saying. Look, guys, I'm just saying. Hear me out. Yeah, y'all are afforded freedoms and liberties, but y'all could be putting
Here we
your
go again.
energy. Y'all could be putting your energy and drives into supporting the guilds and the
Into
betterment
Hazda
of
training
Ravnica.
drills. You're right. Yep. I really need to do a little bit more Hazda training drills.
I'm gonna look dead at
Look,
you.
look,
Spent time with the
I'm gonna
Boros,
interrupt
have
you. I was
we?
like, you're talking about the betterment of Ravnica. When's the last time you've actually been in one of the poorer areas of this city? Like, when's the last time you've been down in the back alleyways? Ain't none of the guilds helping anybody there. So you can take that and shove it wherever you'd like, my friend.
Well, let's see. I, for one, go down to those areas you speak of quite often, actually, as, I believe that everyone needs help now and then. And you, my friend Tarek, you look like you could use some help. Maybe, we could get rid of those
No, you
scars
just want
for
to
you.
use me for
Okay.
another one of your experiments.
It's not so much experimentation as it is improving upon what's already there. And right now, you have no skin and could use some skin, it seems. Unless the bandages are
Oh
a
no,
weird fashion
yeah,
choice, and aren't you
I
hot
mean, they
under
do
all
kind of
that?
suit him.
look, don't worry about what I look like under these bandages.
All right. I know when to tell that my assistance isn't needed. But
Last thing I need is for somebody to come in and make it worse.
I'm gonna turn to you. I'm gonna turn to Zarya. Tell you what, Zarya.
Uh,
You never really went into detail, and it's been a minute. Why were you cast out of Selesnya?
uh,
Kaylin brings her journal back.
well, well, I pretty good friends with Aaron here, right? So, um, he asked me to get some ingredients and different things he would need for um his experiments and whatnot. And in exchange, I would get like potions and like different things from him. After, well, they wound up finding out because I was basically stealing it from the guild I was in, or just
We're back.
not really stealing it, but like while we're on like explorations, I'll be pocketing things instead of giving it to them and then giving it to Aaron instead. And then I wound up getting caught and thrown out of the guild.
He's just gonna look at you very deadpan. You're telling
So
me everything that you gave me to use for research was actually stolen
Well, I
from
walked in on an
I mean,
interesting moment.
the
I mean,
syndicate?
not really from it. Like, when I was out, doing explorations and stuff, instead of giving all the things I've collected, uh, and give them all the things I had, I would keep some of it and give it to you instead. So I wouldn't really say it was stealing. I found it.
Kaylin just hands on her face.
I don't
Zarya,
know what's been talked about, but you start to see where things get a little connected.
Zarya.
Yes.
Thanks for the materials.
What? You're welcome. At least you got them. Jeez.
By the way, Srini steps out and says, "Sorry about that. Apparently,
Oh,
she was nice enough to keep what apparently I was exposed to in private. It's
Was it at least a fun, suspicious meeting, or was it all doom and gloom? Were there pastries
Yeah.
involved?
Yeah,
You
because
didn't
let's
bring
get
snacks for
real.
the rest of us?
Tea
At
If
l-
not, I'm
biscuits.
calling it
Tea
a
and
waste of
biscuits.
time.
a waste of time and suspicious as fuck, Trini.
Yeah.
don't. Let's not worry too much about training.
Here's the
I'm
cupcakes.
I'm gonna turn to Kalen. In the last 15 minutes, I've heard that you have attachments to Gruul and Boros. I'm not exactly sure whether I trust you even at this moment.
Hmm? I
Everyone
don't know why
trusts
you
Finland.
would trust me. I don't know why you would trust me. You don't know me.
Exactly,
ladies,
so.
gentlemen, and everything in between. May we stop for the moment? I
Mhm.
understand the lack of trust between all of us, and everything that is going on. But obviously, something is. But we are all tired, drained, and actually have received enough bad news to drive anyone insane. I recommend we all get some rest and talk about this more in the morning, if we could.
Agreed. What's the weather like?
Let's get some
Yes.
rest, and you can betray us later, right?
It's not a betrayal. Betrayal, if you must know, she also wanted to talk about some parking tickets. From some late night meetings. She blushes
Uh,
heavily.
hmm.
Mm.
Now, Trini, you don't have to explain yourself to these people.
Actually, yeah, she kinda does. Just like the rest of us have to explain ourselves and have been.
And like we've just said, let's leave it for the morning,
Wait,
please. Been a long day.
I feel like my
Okay,
Hmm?
DM.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Oh boy. I'm just gonna whisper something to him while Aaron is being Aaron.
Yeah.
Polymorph says same size or too bigger or too smaller, right?
I'm sorry. What?
You heard me.
Oh, you don't have the
Are we
slots for
not
that yet.
level 3?
Okay, the spelling. Hold on, I just had to look up the spelling of one of her names.
One moment. Because my computer. I think it's because I have Twitch and everything running. I think that's why.
Yeah. Twitch will eat up y'all's RAM.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Polymorph level 4, 60 feet. Concentration up to an hour. You change the form to any beast you choose that has a challenge rating equal or less to the target or target's level. If it don't have a challenge rating, the target game's statistics are replaced by that stat block. But the target retains its alignment, personality, creature type, hit points, hit die. Um, Target Girls Melton. It doesn't say. I mean, if you change them into a beast of the appropriate level or challenge rating, it's fine.
What if it's a beast that's far smaller than their current CR?
Are you trying to turn me into a mouse?
You're really fucking close.
I'm sorry, are you like casting a spell at us?
I'm thinking. I just need to know what the repercussions would be of turning him into a
Uh,
half CR creature.
I
yes,
mean,
please
nothing
think
other
about
than.
that.
I mean, nothing other than you know, like the change in. Let's see, because Wikidot's not updated.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I should have done this way earlier. I want to do an
Equal
arcana.
or less too. Yeah.
I want to do an arcana check on this entire party, every one of them.
Okay. Roll Arcana.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
You just once. Just once.
yeah, I didn't mean to hit it the second time. That was my bad.
I guess it's 17.
Let him get
Yeah,
the
the
second roll.
So, what with the 17, what would you like to know?
Oh, hold up. It's more than that. I forgot. We all have bless.
Concentration
That
for an
was
hour.
yeah, that would have worn off.
yeah.
It hasn't even been an hour, has it?
Has Zarya been concentrating on this one spell this entire time?
She hasn't done nothing else.
So I'm asking her.
Yeah, I've been just chilling. Yeah, I've been concentrating on it the whole time. Everybody's been blessed this whole time.
Yep, blessed. Didn't you know? I blessed everyone. You
Hell yeah.
must not have heard it. All right. So 21. What would you
Yep.
like to know?
I want to know. I want to know what everyone's aura looks like.
Or
Not exactly a thing you'll be able to be able to read from this, but I will give you the general sense of everyone's magic.
Yeah.
Tarek, from what you can kind of gather from your own use of magic, Tarek's is kind of wild. It kind of ebbs and flows very quickly. Zarya, you get the sense of nature. Trini and Kalen also seem like they have magic. You kind of get the sense of why you feel like the magic coming from the runes that you see on Kalen.
And the other one? Notice you glossed over Trini there.
do I notice them looking at my rings with the runes on them?
Yeah.
What you looking at, buddy?
For Trini, it just seems like magic, kind of similar to you.
Similar to me.
Yep.
Warlock magic.
Well, you can't really tell him warlock magic unless you say that out loud.
Right.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No, I'm just peeping. I'm just to be fair. To be fair about this, Aaron's peeping everyone's magical, magical like potential level to see if any of you are actually a threat to him at this moment. The impression he's getting is, yeah, no. Tarek might be the one wild card in that, but looking at Tarek from all the bandages and everything, Aaron's sure that Tarek's more of a threat to himself than anyone else.
What's your point, person within fireball distance?
You're talking a lot of shit for
I would
someone
just
in
fight
fireball distance. Just fireball. Fireball.
But I'm gonna look at Kaylin. Just some preliminary information.
Mm, well, hoping some good information you can sleep on. Come on, Trini.
That's
Coming.
real quick before we get out of here. Where do you guys all want to meet up? Back here?
Yeah, same place.
That seems like the best place to do.
Yeah.
Quiet, chaotic.
Dope. Well, in that case, later.
Peace.
And Aaron's just gonna start walking off towards precinct 3.
Tarek is going to just look to everybody else and just, all right, I guess we're back here tomorrow. And I am going to go walking off to try to find somewhere where I can just.
Freeney's gonna say, Tarek, if you want, we're just gonna bring the wagon back to our place and you can sleep in it. I don't quite comfortable.
Yeah,
Comfortable.
I don't mind.
She's gonna
You know what?
get to the cart.
Yeah, I guess I could take you up on that. Thank you.
He hands you a bedroll. Bedrolls you get in. Later.
Okay. Everyone's going their separate ways. Let me see.
Obviously, I'm not going to bed. I have something else I have to do first.
Oh, oh yeah, you gotta get new stuff, don't you?
No,
Now he has to report that all
And
of his stuff was destroyed.
I need to go
yeah,
talk to Biominister Zarin about the lost materials, and I also need to have a real talk with the man.
yeah, I just needed to give like a little scene before my character does a long rest.
Not Precinct 3, I got that wrong.
Precinct 5.
Precinct 5, yeah.
Let's see. How many gates are you going through? One.
Actually, I already kind of knew how I was gonna be, what I was gonna do, and I'm just going through Precinct 1 up to 10th Street and back to Precinct 5.
You're still going through gates to get through each precinct.
Yeah, no, I'm only going through Precinct 1. 10th Street runs all the way up the border of Precinct 4, 5, 6, and 1. I thought
Okay, you're
about my
going all the
path.
way. Yeah, there's still a couple of gates on the way. That's fine. How are you jumping that gap?
I'm not. You actually, it's right there. No, it's right there, right next to where Precinct 5 and 10th Street meet. There's an actual drop off.
Yeah, where the banner that says Precinct 4 is.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that drop off right there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not trying to jump. I'm not fucking stupid and trying to jump that gap. I know that's a couple 100 feet. I will die like an idiot.
I have seen people misjudge a gap. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna jump that gap. Are you sure? It's kind of like, no, it's right there. All right. You see the massive cavern you want to jump over, and you jump, make it a couple of feet, and then fall to your death.
No, if I were gonna do something, if I were gonna do something truly that stupid, I'd get off of 10th Street, go down into the aqueducts, and just take the sewer rivers back into the main area. But I'm just gonna take 10th Street all the way up to avoid as many gates as I can.
Just a gold and like 3 silver.
Yeah, that's far preferable than to walking through every single fucking gate in fucking Ravnica, since I'm on the other side of Ravnica.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not that bad most of the time. It's just a couple of silver. It just happens that you're walking from a fair distance.
So how much does it cost me total?
Just gold and 3 silver.
Gold and 3 silver. Got it.
Yep. Zarya's, if she's going to precinct 3, is probably only going to be a couple of silver. She's right there.
Yep.
Where's everyone else going?
Sync 2, our place.
Precinct
I'm
2?
going wherever the wagon goes.
All right. So basically, Trini, Kaylin, and Turk, y'all don't even have to leave Precinct 2. Y'all are going to wherever y'all house is set up.
Yep.
All right. Aaron, you're headed all the way to Precinct 5. And Zara, you're heading to Precinct 3. Is there anywhere in specific you're going in Precinct 3?
Let's see. Probably to try to find out what I can find out about this little doll here. See if I can find any information on it.
It is the middle of the night. So when you do get there, most
Okay.
places are closed.
Okay. Well, um,
As you make it to Precinct 3, you see kind of out in the distance the Wolf Riders. But other than that, everyone's kind of waiting for the sun to come back up so they can do their morning
yeah,
ceremonies.
gotcha. All right then. Just going. Oh, what time of the night is this?
Pretty late.
Okay.
Do you need an actual number or?
Yeah, I don't really have a number.
Yeah, because if I want to be generous, it's like 11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Oh god, that's sleep
All
way
right.
not a good
Well,
day.
I mean, I don't really know where I'm going, what I'm getting.
Do you not have a house?
I mean, uh, yes, but
Mhm.
that's
You can go
Yeah, I
back to
thought
your home.
I thought
Yeah,
I was the only
We're all
homeless
going to
one here.
rest.
yeah. Aaron sleeps at the guild hall. He lives there. That is his home.
I don't
Trini,
have a home. I live for the guild.
yeah, Trini and Kaylin have a home. A lot of their stuff is tied into a cart because they're merchants. They live on the cart, but they do have a home, and so does Zarya, wherever she wants to actually put it. If she doesn't want it to be in Precinct 3, I'm sorry if that was my assumption. But I just assumed.
uh, yeah, I'm just gonna go home in my little shack, I guess.
Yeah, it could be
All right
it could,
then.
the homes in
It's not.
Precinct
It's
3
not
are
like.
not bad. They're just very like
Unique.
woven houses, structures to make sure that it's more natural than like concrete. There's still stonework. There's still like Precinct 3 is a very beautiful place. The arches are super wide and open. Trees are woven into the structures, vines. There are a lot of tall spires, like massive trees that people have homes in. Like it's a beautiful place. There's plenty of places you could rent or own, and it wouldn't be very much of a problem.
Okay. Well, then I live in a nice, like a, like kind of like a little apartment type setting.
Sure, that's no problem.
Okay.
Do you have a route
I
coming
gotta
into your
go home
living
and take
room?
care of my plants anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Do you have a route coming into your living room?
Good. Hang some lights
A
from the roof.
root?
Some roots
Yeah.
hanging from the ceiling. Have some lights
Yeah.
and lanterns hanging from the top. Like real nice aesthetic.
Yes, yes, yes. Very, very. I have a lot of house plants.
Mm, yeah. All right, people. And somewhere out there in Precinct 6, Gertie is making someone's life a living hell and having the utmost fun doing it. I'm going to assume Gertie is a night owl.
Mhm.
That there's still
On the
some
prowl.
bars or clubs she goes to.
Oh look, like Gertie Gertie's out there on a mission, I'm sure.
I'm sure. All right. Everyone, roll me a d20.
Oh, balls.
Ooh. Ah, my shame. Oh, twinsies.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay.
I just rolled. Did we roll the lowest? Oh no, we did.
Where's Aaron's roll?
19.
Is this something that's happening overnight, or because I did want to do a little thing, Caitlin, before going to bed?
Do I need a cut to black scene?
Huh? No.
Hmm?
Dark.
Oh,
No! Hell no!
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It was right
oh,
there.
Lord.
Like,
No, yeah, no, gotcha. But no. I think just between all the stress of the whole day and stuff, and thinking back on the fight in the carnival, the moment where Kaylin was about to like crit, get fucking destroyed, and
Mhm.
activated the cloud rune. I think she right before going to sleep, she's like in the journal writing the cloud rune and trying to like in giant trying to write different like descriptions of what the rune means and like applications and just kind of like pondering things to herself and just so like and fall asleep that way because I want to flavor that with my like crafter feat so that at the end of the long rest I like wake up and I have a like a grappling hook fast crafted um, so yeah.
I see that coming.
This is partly based on that like conversation we had earlier.
Yeah, sure. All right. So y'all are going to sleep. Y'all sleeping and everything.
Nope.
I was talking to Kaylin and Trini and Tarek.
Mubby.
Yeah, Trini
Like,
is
we all know that you're just gonna go power down.
No, I may not even power down, to be honest, because technically I had a long rest right before the fight.
Ooh.
So y'all going to sleep and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, Tarek is
Yeah.
definitely gonna like wrap up in the cart.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're in the
did
cart.
Caitlin bring out a
Trini,
blanket for you?
Kaylin, y'all are
Bedtime.
inside your house.
Yep.
Okay.
Suddenly fireball.
Suddenly fireball. Tarek, give me a perception check. Okay. You're used to sitting out in the cart. The hustle and bustle of Ravnica never truly stops, but it is quiet. And you've slept in the cart before, so it's actually pretty comfy. But your time living on the street has given you certain like senses. Always have to being on the move. So while you are sleeping, sometimes you can be a light sleeper, and that's where you hear something. It kind of brings you out of your sleep.
I still get the benefit of a long rest here.
No, you can get a short rest.
God damn it! God
you,
damn
can
it!
get you can get a short rest.
Oh no, Derek's being punished for our actions.
All right, so something stirs me out of my sleep. Are we going off of that perception check, or do I need to make another one?
You're going off of that perception check. You kind of, it's like it sounds like rustling outside of the cart. Like you hear a couple of footsteps,
Are you done?
but you don't see anything. What do you want to do?
Hmm. All right, I want to cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay, put it in chat.
You activate one of the effects below. Until the spell ends, you can activate either effect as a magic action on your later turns. Sense thoughts. You sense the presence of thoughts within 30 feet of yourself that belong to creatures that know languages or are telepathic. You don't read the thoughts, but you know that a thinking creature is present. The spell is blocked by 1 foot of stone, dirt, or wood, 1 inch of metal, or a thin sheet of lead. I'd imagine that the card is not a foot thick of wood.
It's not.
Definitely not solid recently.
Okay, so yeah, since I can't see the creature, I can't read. Since I can't see the creature, I can't target him to actually read what he's thinking. I'm just looking for the presence of thoughts outside of this card.
Okay. You do feel a presence, but it feels muddled, like you're trying to wade through mud. It's right outside the cart, but you also feel another one. There's two. One's kind of near the cart, and you kind of feel that another presence, and it starts walking towards the house. At least what you can think.
All right,
Before it kind
I'm
of
pulling.
disappears. Mm-hmm.
I am pulling out my spear,
Mm-hmm.
and I am jumping out of the back of the cart and looking around.
You don't see anything. You're kind of looking around. You
All
don't
right,
see
I'm
anything.
going to go. I'm going to go like pound on the door to their house.
Yeah, so you go around the corner of the cart trying to get to their house.
Yeah.
Give me a deck save.
Oh god.
You are a squirrely kind of guy. You feel it, you hear it before you see it, and you lift your foot up, real quick, and you see a dagger plant into the ground.
Oof.
All right. Like, is there a hand holding that dagger, or did it get thrown?
It got thrown.
Okay. Can I tell which direction it came from the way that it stabbed?
Yeah, it came from behind you, maybe 20 feet or so. Let me pull up.
Let me ask a question. Can I see this person?
At first glance, you couldn't see anything, but that's because of what this looks like. Now that you're really focused, tracing backwards from the dagger, you can see It looks like a bundle of cloth. And
Oh,
hold on, because I gotta put it as a excuse me. One moment, because this did not load.
Damn my bad habit of climbing towers.
I'm sorry, this
Small.
thing didn't load. Because I'm trying to
You
get
put it
this.
in the chat. I mean, Discord chat, not.
Are you trying to generate a handout?
Yeah, it's a handout. But it. There it is. Come on, load. Thank you. You see this.
Oh shit! No. Let's go!
Run.
Oh, twins!
Hey, look! It's a bandage brother.
Bandage Bros.
Hmm.
No, but in all seriousness, back in character, upon seeing that, I am going to yell towards the house. Hey, chuckleheads, we got company.
Uh-huh, I knew it.
We hear it.
Give me perception checks. Let's see if you wake up out of your sleep.
All right.
Trini does.
Oh. And come on.
You wake the fuck up.
Let's go.
You damn near jump.
All right, next
Whoa.
question
All right.
is next question. Is that creature within 15 feet of me?
It
that's
is 20 feet away.
20 feet?
20 feet.
That is a person, sir.
It is.
Well, I am going to. We're not at initiative yet, are we?
Not yet.
All right, I'm going to move 5 feet and I'm going to throw a lightning lure at it. Try to lasso that motherfucker with lightning.
Hey.
So I'm casting the lightning lure from my left hand. In my right hand, I'm holding my spear.
Okay. Because I love when it kicks me out of my game. That's great.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Don't worry. I've been having a little bit of trouble.
No, I'm having it too. Here's the thing, and this is something I should have brought up earlier. Roll20 is updating sheets at the moment too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, luckily not D&D sheets, which February is gonna be a bitch for my game.
All right, let me roll.
But I...
Yeah, he fails that.
Good dude.
All right, roll your
Okay,
damage.
all right, so I can
Yep.
roll my damage. So 1d8.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's 6 damage. And
All right.
it's pulled 10 feet towards me.
All right. You send that lightning lure out, wraps around this bundle of bundle of scarves. You can't even tell, but you do pull it towards you.
Oh.
At that moment, give me an intelligence save.
There's a reason he said run.
Ooh.
Can I tell everyone what card this is?
No,
I'm aware
you
of what
can't.
card it is.
Shut the hell
God
up.
damn it! Ugh!
No character would know what card this is. Love it.
This is so fucking painful to the MTG player and me. God damn it.
Yeah, it probably is. Sucks to be you.
I gave
been
the only
cursed
piece
with
of
knowledge.
advice I gave the only piece of
All right.
advice I can give. Run!
Yeah, but I can't hear you. I can't metagame.
I know! Tarek's gonna die.
Shush. Shush.
Oh no! Oh, I haven't. Like, I have only cast cantrips so far.
That's not what he means.
Wait till the wild magic comes up. And I know. Oh, I know. But I'm just saying, I may be more of a threat to this thing than it is to me.
Feel a spike in your mind. Like a migraine certainly happens. I need you to take 5 psychic damage.
All right, I'm
At this point,
obviously just like
Yeah.
ah!
yeah. Art my characters roll initiative.
Yeah.
All right, so it's just the 3 of us here.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to have my token out to do that, or do I just?
Yeah.
Just
Well, I mean, there's only 3 of us. You should be able to keep track of that.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
I guess. How do you want to do it, Dark?
The choppy chop.
What's up? Sorry, I had to write that.
You're good. Do you want me to pull my token out and roll initiative with that, or just roll initiative normal? And you'll
Y'all
keep track
can
of
pull
it.
your tokens out and roll initiative if you want to keep track with that, but I can keep track.
Okay. No, I'll just roll regular initiative then. There you go.
Perfect.
Jesus! I swear, Kalen's locked.
You're at the ready.
Yeah, I'm a fighter, baby.
Dark, read your text.
I saw my text.
Fuck you. The minute I saw it, I knew. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, because we love this card.
It's cool. It's fucking gold.
It's a fun card.
It's fucking gold.
Yes.
All right,
Oh boy.
Kalen, you are. Kalen, it's your turn.
Okay, so hold on. Where am I? I'm in my room. Like,
You are in your room. You're in
Okay.
room. You can tell me how your house is set up, but you do know a commotion is happening outside.
I would imagine we park the cart outside, right? And like in front,
Yeah.
kind of like a little parkway, maybe. I would imagine I have a window facing that.
Yep. Yes, you do.
Because it's my house, I'm gonna can I use my object interaction to open the window?
Oh god.
And I'm gonna hold on. How far away are they from the window where I currently am, and how far to the ground? I imagine this is like the second floor, like just bedrooms upstairs and everything else downstairs, type of deal.
Has to be at least 40, 50 feet, because you're up at the
Jesus.
top looking down.
And
See me cast my lightning.
so that's to the floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, kind of like in horizontally, how far away are they from me? Are they like 10 feet away, 15 feet away, 20 feet away?
Are you asking the difference between what you can see and how much like literal distances?
Yeah, so I'm wondering if it's something like I can jump from where I am to where the combat is happening, or if it's something like I'm gonna throw my spear and then climb down.
How far can you throw your spear?
20 feet is the normal range, 60 feet is the outer range.
Yeah, you can chuck a spear. I'd be
Okay.
careful getting
Yeah.
down from your second story, but
Right. Well, I wanna get there. I think. Yeah, I'll risk it. So yeah, first I'll throw the spear. I have mastery with the spear, so it's gonna give the if I hit. Let's see. No, that's a natural one.
that is a
You
natural
break your
one.
spear.
Hey, Tarek, as
Oh,
you're
no.
dealing with this painful headache,
Ah!
you hear you hear a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da as a spear lands right next to you.
Sorry. Okay. With my movement, can I get down? I'll take the damage.
What's your movement? Give me an athletics roll, and we'll see if you take anything.
All right. And then I still have a bonus action. So on the way down, I would activate Giant's Might. So I'd grow to large size.
Okay.
So I'll just put that in the chat here for you.
Yeah. Still need that athletic throw.
Yes. But
Yes,
that's
good
gonna
athletic.
give me advantage on the check.
Sure. I'm gonna imagine you get big outside your house, not inside.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
house.
yeah, yeah. Like I jump out and then midair I expand in size. Like, yeah.
Hey, Dark, I have a
Here's
Just
question real
imagine like
quick.
when Ant-Man turns big.
not 20.
Dark, I got a question real quick. When this thing mind spiked Tarek, did it remember to draw and discard?
Stop talking.
Oh yeah, that's 20 athletics.
It's fine. It just drew a land.
25 total.
You make that easy. But you are out of movement.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my. Oh, okay. So
You did your action, then you
through.
move.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm just making sure what I have in my hand. I threw my spears. So I just have my shield. I guess I'll deal with my spear next turn. I'll action surge and dash, and if that can get me next to Tarek.
Yeah, easy.
Okay. And then I'm just going to be interposing that shield, essentially ready to do protection fighting style.
Sure.
All right, that's my turn.
Trini, it's your turn.
Trini comes upon hearing the shouting and probably the cursing. Cursing at this point. Her room is on the bottom floor.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, it. She's gonna use her full movement to run outside, wondering what the fuck is going on. And upon seeing giant, giant form,
Hold on.
can I
Hold
see
on.
the creature?
That is. Hey, Trini, as you try to get outside,
Uh-oh.
you get sucker punched.
Oops.
Why is it always out of character? Why is it always me?
You get sucker punched.
Fuck.
At least you didn't get blinded and take a knee to the groin this time.
Still mad about that. Let's hit who
Take-
punched her.
I need you to take 12 damage.
Holy shit!
God
I now know who punched me.
damn.
There's
Rook
only
punch.
one person.
It was Rook. It was both at the same time.
No.
Fight, fight, fight!
All right. Who's in front of me? Because I have a bad feeling I know who it is. I
You
don't have
see
health insurance currently.
another bundle of almost floating scarves.
Fuck.
It's like an invisible mummy.
Uh,
God, this
Can
is
you
causing me
do-
physical pain now.
You are going to have to keep it together.
I am, man.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna-
am.
Again.
I've seen the art. I actually do have a reaction to the punch though, because as he punches him, I'm going to reaction cast Hellish Rebuke. He needs to make a dex save of 13. That's
Dex
just a
save.
damage. Hold on, let me.
Dex save of what? How much?
13. 35. Roll low.
Oh yeah, you rolled poop.
Also, for some reason, it's not showing the details of the spell, and I don't know why.
None of them are right now. For some reason.
He does make the save. Is there half damage or is it save or suck?
Half. It's half. It's not. It's not a cantrip. It's an actual spell, so I lose a spell slot for that.
All right, how much damage?
He takes 3 because I rolled like trash.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's movement, reaction. Fuck. I don't know if we have a back door to the house. Because we didn't talk about the fucking house.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're that good on money yet. I don't know if we got a backyard.
This person rolled higher than y'all and was able to get a surprise on you. That's why I was saying Trini. Oh, I was about to say Kaylin at the top of the initiative. And I was like, Kaylin, shoot first. Kaylin, shoot first.
So whoever it is was able to
get inside, wait for you to come down and punch you.
Wow.
Why is it always me? Why is it always me? Getting sucker punched. I don't know what to do. I can't run that far. Pocket she pulls out her sickle and tries to slash at him.
All right, roll me an attack.
Actually, did I say sickle? I mean dagger. For 21. I have no masteries because
Roll me that
Warlock.
damage.
4 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Not that that's gonna do much because Jesus Christ, my HP. As
At least
usual,
you tried.
goodbye everybody. Because I'm not good. As my characters usually say, goodbye everybody.
Are you a soft breeze from dying?
Yeah, he knocked me below half HP.
Woo! Bloody. Holy shit.
I will say this, y'all. Man, sneak attack fucking sucks.
Y'all.
God damn rogues. I'm so. I will talk about my opinions on something that got changed later.
Yeah, he had a surprise. He had surprise and advantage on you.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Goodbye, everybody.
Um,
But yeah,
So
that's all I
where
can
are
do.
you currently?
hold on. Doesn't Dagger do something now that if you have weapon?
I don't have
It has-
I don't have mastery.
Yeah, they don't have
I
mastery.
don't have weapon mastery. Warlocks don't get those.
Yeah, that's why I had
Warlocks
to
don't
pick
get
up,
those.
Unfortunately.
that's why I had to pick up fighter to get masteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is
So
hilarious.
this thing is standing over you, it covered in bandages. It just kind of tilts its head a little bit. You can't see inside it. It's just nothing.
Oddly enough, I'm getting deja vu, yet I've never met something like this. I don't know why. As Matthew was screaming in the back of her head.
Tarek, your turn.
Okay, after like I kind of shake off the headache.
The concussion.
Um, yes, I am going to cast Magic Missile.
Magic missile! Magic missile! That's the first one.
Nice.
Oh
Red
no!
alert! Red alert! Red alert!
Hold on.
And
I gotta
I'm
pull.
right next to you.
Hold on. I gotta pull something out. Where is it?
Oh god.
There it is. I need to find my PDF.
Here it is.
This, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably going to be the first time that I've had to roll for the wild magic.
Right.
Oh, magic missile doesn't have a to hit.
Nope. It
That's
just hit.
even. Yeah, it's kind of. It's a lot worse. It's significantly worse.
All right, you have bolts, and that's not how we're doing your fucking wild magic. Oh no. Never mind.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Big.
So for
Alright.
everyone at home in here, Tarek has a very different magic table because I think the magic table that the Dungeon and Dragon sucked, and when they did update it, it was basically just like the one I've already given him. So, and he has very different rules for causing wild surges, some of which he does not know. So,
My eyes just opened up widely in real life.
chaos was the
Click.
name of the game. And I intend to deliver.
Yes.
So go ahead. So go ahead, roll your spell, and then roll a d20. Oh no, you don't have to roll because
Yeah.
Magic Missile always hits. Roll a d20. Okay, cool.
Bumblebee tuna.
Don't worry.
Look, the diamond I'm making doesn't mean anything.
You have rolled a 9. All right. You do not well.
Why did that sound like you have rolled a 9? You've done this to yourself.
You have rolled a 9. Tarek, you feel
God have
the
mercy.
magic in the back of your mind start to buzz. All right. This dude took 4. No, wait. Where's Magic Missile?
Do you want me to? I can roll it for the damage.
Yeah, roll for the
It
damage.
I'm sending all 3 darts at him, so I'll roll the damage 3 times.
Oh, well, is that how we're doing it? Or is it roll once and multiply that by the times? Because that actually matters.
Let's pull out the book.
I want to do this correctly.
Yeah, it really comes down to DM discretion because of the messy wording of how that is, because it reads as bolts do X damage, but then it also says you roll that damage for each additional bolt. So it's one of those, the DM can do it as roll one time, multiply by how many bolts, but at the same time, like you said, you could end up rolling for every bolt. Which rolling for every bolt, in my opinion, is the better way anyway, because you get a better odds compared to just taking the average of what you roll. Because let's say
I am in agreement.
Because let's say your first roll's a 1.
Yeah. I like big numbers. roll 3 d4s.
+1.
Show us that 12.
5,
A
6, 7,
9.
8, 9. Plus 3, 9.
No,
10, 11, 12.
they already have the plus
No,
one added
yeah,
to
no,
them.
Oh,
yeah,
no, they already have
it added the +1 to each one.
All right, cool. Let me just jot that down.
And so,
Yeah.
did anything else come out from my my wild surge?
But you're starting to feel a buzz in your head.
Oh wait, yeah, I rolled the d20 and I rolled a 9. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, okay.
All right, all 3 bolts hit this dude, and it kind of jerks for each one of them. It is now. Is there anything else you want to do?
Am I still behind kind of behind the giant Kalen?
Yeah, you kind of threw your bolts around her leg.
Yeah, so yeah, I kind of figure like in my head I imagine like you just see Tarek kind of peek from behind like Kalen's boot and
Yep.
just throws the 3 magic missiles and then ducks back behind the boot.
Oh yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
All right, it's this dude's turn.
All right.
Like some of the bandages look ragged. He's staring up at Kalen's giant form. Let's see.
Let me know if it makes an attack roll.
Okay. Kalen, this rogue is gonna run up straight to you, jump, and attack you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got. So we need to clarify something here
Yeah.
because this did happen at night. So I'm assuming I had the time to like get my shield and spear, but armor. Since Tarek was able to wake us up, do I have my armor on or not?
No.
I'll accept either
What
answer.
armor do you
You
wear?
Awesome.
jumped out the window.
Awesome, beautiful. My AC is 12 for this.
Oh no.
See, that's. Yeah, I don't even
I
know
have
if
a
that's
shield,
bonus
at least.
to that. All right. Let's see. Okay, gotta roll. Cause all right, this it hits.
Okay, and then second question: can we see Trini, or at least the creature attacking Trini?
Not really. You hear a commotion
No.
behind you, but you can't see.
Awesome. Just wanted to know how to wear it. Yeah, cool. Hit me.
Don't say it like that.
It jumps
Seem to
up
become
and
forced.
strikes you with a dagger it's holding, and it does you
Ugh.
10 damage.
How much?
10.
10.
Jesus!
Trini, roll me a Constitution save.
Whale.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, Dark. What is your hate boner for me? What is your Texas hate boner for me?
I
This
did
keeps happening.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Hold
Splatter,
on.
if there's Splatter, if you want to blame anybody, blame your dice.
No,
Like,
Here.
please
that's
refer
not
to
it.
him as Splatter right now.
Yeah.
That's not the
Trini.
only thing.
Sorry, I didn't mean Trini. I meant Kalen.
Oh, you need a
Oh,
what?
fun.
I meant Kalen.
Okay.
Okay.
You need a Constitution saving throw?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, so Dark really does have a hate boner for Trini.
18.
Official shit starter
No.
over here.
What the fuck did I do? Why
I
are you
don't know,
going?
man. Look,
No,
look.
Trini.
Look, Chica, I don't know what you did, but you might want to, I don't know, settle things up with your god, whoever that is.
Yeah, Kalen, as the
Yeah.
blade cuts into you, for a second, like you're used to fighting, and then you feel the burn.
Ow.
I
Oh
need you
boy,
to
what is it?
I need you to take an additional 7 poison damage.
Ooh, even with an 18? Holy shit! Okay. Ow. I'm bloodied.
As I said before, goodbye, everybody.
All right. Okay. Don't worry. There's
we got
I got
we got this.
stipulations on that attack.
Dark, I have 11 HP, and you keep rolling a near or above 10. I'm dead.
Mr. Mysterious dude disengages and dashes.
Bullshit, I know you're doing this because I'm complaining. Do what you actually were going to do. Kill me!
This is the one in front of Kalen. After striking
Oh.
Kalen, he disengages and then dashes.
Which direction is
Oh,
he
no,
dashing?
there's
No, I don't actually say that.
Is he going towards
Oh,
the
no.
house?
No, he's running towards the cart.
Leave Jorge alone.
And see, I've already used my action, so
Oh,
I
no.
can't lasso him with my fucking lightning.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Mm.
top of the round.
Oh, God.
It's the one right next to Trini. All right.
Bye, everybody.
What? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Trini, give me a strength save.
Let me repeat. Goodbye, everybody. Oh,
Damn!
Let's go!
Right?
Hell yeah.
Go.
Hell yeah.
I should. We'll get to it after the fight if I live. My secret might be coming out no matter what.
I got a feeling you're not gonna die here, bro.
The
Nah.
mysterious stranger starts unraveling part of its arm and throws it at you, trying to tie you up. But you struggle against it and then cut it.
Oh god, they're after me. I now know what these things are after. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, Trini just dodges the left. Yeah.
I just see that like, oh no, oh no.
Yep.
Does he do anything else? And
He pulls out a dagger and then waits.
maybe we can talk this out?
All you hear is weird clicking noises.
Yeah, I should have expected that.
All right, Kalen, you're up.
All right, cool. So I imagine I heard some spell casting inside the house and Trini kind of like yelling out in pain.
You heard Trini hit the deck from getting punched in the face.
You also are probably smelling the burning of our carpet because I did just burst into flames.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I able to grab the spear on the ground, object interaction, and move over to an angle where I can throw the spear at this thing?
Hey, Kalen, I got a question. Let me look at Giant's mic real quick.
Yeah, I'm not going inside the house. That's why I'm trying to like from the outside angle in a way I can see it.
No. That's not what I'm asking. When you use Giant's might, everything you're wearing gets bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Correct. If you grab a weapon after you use Giant's might, I don't know if it grows to your size. So
Right.
when you grab the spear, it's kind of like a toothpick.
I guess. Okay.
I'm not sure. To
Hmm.
be clear, everyone, I'm going to think about this after game. I can't deliberate this right this second.
Right.
But for the
Along with
sake of
anything
how
you.
funny this is, you're still going to use
Right.
normal damage, but you are chucking a toothpick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. He. All right. Attack roll. Right.
Ignore that. That's a misclick on my side. Keep ignoring that, because apparently me fixing my mistakes is rolling dice.
Damn.
That's by accident.
Oh. All right, and I'd like to. Well, I think I had. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not speaking out of my ass. Yeah, I can activate the fire rune after I hit. Okay, so let's see if I hit first.
Do I see some healing from training?
That's accidental clicks.
Okay.
Clicks. I was checking stuff, and
Mm.
apparently clicking out. I clicked a name by accident and trying to fix things. You can also bump stuff down.
So which one are you throwing it at?
The one that's attacking Trini.
Yeah, you don't make it.
Fuck my
Trying to,
life.
See the
trying to
spear.
throw the spear through the house gives this dude at least half to three-quarters cover.
Yeah.
You accidentally hit Trini.
Right.
Damn it.
The spear does go through either the door or window. It does miss, but Trini, you do now know that Kaylin sees that you're getting busted up.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna yell for for Tarek to get in the house and help Trini. I'm gonna use my bonus action second wind.
Okay.
All right. While she's yelling at me to go in the
9:05.
house, I'm gonna yell back at Kaylin.
Jesus.
That one's
Just the
going
first
for
one.
your stuff. That one's going for your cart. And I'm gonna run towards the house.
This was
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. I was gonna go for that one if the spear hit, but no.
So who's
Yeah, I
going
think-
where?
I'm going in. I'm going in the house.
All right. When it
Yeah,
gets to your turn.
Yeah.
In my next turn, I'm gonna shrink back and then walk in because I can't do it this turn. I need I need to heal something.
So
Dark, I just sent you the answer to your question.
yeah, I looked over the wording too.
It's real. It's like I said. There's the answer. I went through and combed for it, but yeah, it really is shitty ass wording on that.
Yeah, don't worry. I will get whatever one right after this. Because, like I said, I didn't want to do this in the middle of the game. I don't want to slow everything down.
Yep, just
Alright.
getting you the answer.
All right. Trini, it is your turn next.
Okay, I guess spend bonus action. Spend 2 uses of my healing light to initially heal me. I mean, again, this is why I was checking it. It is a bonus action, thank God. I could spend as many as my charisma, so 2 rolls. Really, guys? I'm.
I mean, it might be
Survival?
just enough to keep you alive.
Yep. And then
Sorry,
it
what's
looks
your
at the
health at?
one in front. 16.
Cool.
My eyes are widening with fear, Dark. After she heals herself, I place her hand out. She holds it out as magic begins to fill as I cast Toll the Dead on the one in front of me because I know he's taking damage.
Yep.
He's
All
make
right,
a
roll
wisdom
it.
save.
Wisdom. Ooh, that's a good. All right, let me.
Hoping this guy's just invisible and not undead. Actually, no, wait, that's not Pathfinder. This isn't Pathfinder. That's like a healing.
Mm-hmm.
He,
I've been told to keep my mouth shut.
You hit him. Everyone
All right,
hears
he
the
takes.
gong of the bell.
Yeah.
That.
That's
That's poopy poop.
Oh my god.
Do you
Huh?
do you have a inspiration, or do you want to take one from the audience?
I'll fucking risk the ones for the audience because I don't have any at the moment because I don't think you've given any out.
There's 17 remaining in the player pool.
Why am I the only one who's been using these?
Well, Gravity, it might have something to do with your shitty fucking dice. Nope, doesn't count. Nope, does not count. There you go. However,
Hell.
Gravity, you've entered my territory. I need a D100 from you, sir.
Give me a second.
Thank you.
51.
Dark, I'll be texting you in just a second.
Cool.
Oh no! What strange new bad bout of madness are we throwing on a trainee? The poor girl isn't
No.
actually as sane as she acts, by the way.
All right, it is Tarek's turn.
Yeah, because I'm not moving. I'm
All
not
right, so
fucking
I'm running in. I'm running into the house.
Yep.
And like, what do I see when I get in there?
So, along with all of their stuff that you're used to seeing, Trini is standing right next to another one of the bandaged people. Trini looks busted up, and this guy.
There's a. Continue. I'll add on the things you will also notice about trainee, but
Yeah. This guy is holding a dagger in his hand, and he kind of turns to you when you walk in.
Trini also turns it. This is when you notice that Trini's eyes are currently pitch black spheres.
What the fuck?
Ugh.
Well, I don't like. I take note of it, but I don't really have like, the time
I'll
to
explain
acknowledge. What is around? Like, what kind of items are around this house?
Couple of chairs, a
paintings,
table,
chair
a couch off to the side. There's a
with a blanket on it.
What's on the table?
cups,
Probably random silverware at the moment.
silverware, maybe even a candelabra. Because we bougie in this house.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna catapult the candelabra.
The most expensive thing in
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah.
I need to pick an item that was like sizable. But,
All right, so let me make sure I got this right. You look in the room, you see the candelabra, and the first thing you think is, I'm gonna fork a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got a question. Has anyone seen Boondocks?
Yes.
Remember when they're all fighting Tom because he's possessed, and they start Grandpa starts grabbing Huey starts grabbing things to hit over his head. It was like, no, not the geisha. Crack.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's a collectible item. Smash.
And you catapult that bitch?
Yeah, he catapults that bitch. All right,
Jesus.
give me a attack roll, or however it goes.
It says choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried. Flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose. Creature must make a dexterity saving throw. And then when the object strikes, it's going to take 3d8 plus 3 bludgeoning damage.
All right. He did not make that save. He turns with surprise. You point at this thing, and then him, and then all of a sudden the candelabra just smacks this dude in the skull. Roll me that damage. Ooh. Ooh.
Bruh.
I think that it forked him in his eye sockets.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
candelabra is just now
Eye
sitting
sockets.
inside this dude.
I mean,
All right. Oof.
Flying catapult, anyone?
Oh wait,
Alright.
oh
because I
yeah.
cast wait, hold on, because I cast catapult, don't I have to do a D20?
Yes, you do.
Yep, because that's a spell, not a cantrip.
Okay.
Please don't blow up our house.
Okay. Tarek, you
So
feel
is that
like
guy still alive?
that guy is still alive.
Good lord.
Um. Yeah. Oof. Uh, Tarek, you feel that buzz in your head get louder.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Mr. Mummy, who's outside.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor, you see this dude
Mm-hmm.
cut and run and go straight into the cart, and
Mm-hmm.
you hear a bunch of loud noises and things breaking.
Okay. I'm just like gritting my teeth, like motherfucker. But I'm. I imagine I'm looking over and I see both of them in there.
Yeah, you do.
Uh,
Um, the dude comes back out, and you see he's got a fistful of papers.
Motherfucker.
He takes his dagger, arcs back, and launches it at you. Let's see.
Okay.
Oof, that's not gonna hit. It goes wide.
Okay.
Um,
Nice try. Clanks off the shield.
and he will take a cunning action and then dash. He's trying to
Okay.
get away, which
Huh.
is
Yeah. I have. This thing's pretty fast. I feel like I'm not gonna catch this. Um. Now, I will ask something unconventional, and
I
I'll
love
totally take no.
unconventional.
I'll totally take no for an answer. But am I able to cloud rune those papers from his hand to mine? Kind of like how in the previous fight, uh, I get like yeah, it's for an attack and it's made with attacks, and I totally understand that part. But yeah, especially because he's holding them. I don't know. Up to you. I can click on it if that'll help.
Yeah, go ahead. I may have to close because I have two Roll20s up and my computer and Twitch running.
Oh lord.
Shut down Twitch then, bro.
Let's see what my load is under. Yeah, my RAM is at 92% load.
Yeah, shut down Twitch.
Man, but I like consistent views. Damn it.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, I wasn't even signed in.
Hmm.
So I didn't gain any bits from this. God damn it. That's fine. That's fine. I'll scream about this later.
So just gotta throw it out there that I will have to head out soon.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
This is wrapping up
You.
quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Please.
One guy just got smacked in the face with a candelabra
hmm
for 17 damage. I hope I broke his nose. At the very least, I hope I broke his nose.
That's good.
All right.
Same.
Top of the round. It's the guy inside of the house.
I'm making another save.
Mhm.
Save or being stabbed.
Wait, is this one also like an invisible mummy?
Yes,
Ah,
they're the same
guys are
thing.
like. I feel like I found my long lost relatives. They're invisible, covered in bandages, and really bad at family reunions.
You should see what these guys get up to on Sunday.
Training.
What
This
am I doing,
guy
Dar?
was preparing himself and goes to strike you. What's your AC?
13.
Weep.
He cuts into you.
Ugh.
Mm.
See,
Fucking Max. Where to God? I'm leaving Roll20 forever.
all right. I'm gonna need you to give me,
Con.
yeah, give me a concentration. So
15.
you are dealt. He cuts into you. And
God.
as the blade comes out, you feel the burn. Take 18 points of damage.
Oh my God.
I'm not dead, but I am unconscious. Unless they changed how dying works.
Nope, you're in death saves, bro.
No.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. This guy will now disengage, dash, and then dash again. Breaks one of the windows to get out.
Holy shit.
While he's doing this, Tarek,
Yep.
where's my sheet? Where's my thing? Okay,
Hold on,
there
I
it
now
is.
actually have to look at something too.
I'm gonna need you to roll on the wild surge table.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Roll.
I'm watching one of the few friends I've got.
Hit the
Oh
ground.
yeah.
You are rolling on the bad end. Give me that. Let's see.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna roll the D100.
Derek, if you kill me.
All right. Okay.
It's a nice even number.
It
That's
is.
worrying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Oh, no.
That laugh.
Oh my
yeah.
God, no.
Tarek, as Trini hits the ground, your eyes, from your eyes, start to crackle. The ground beneath you starts to crack. And a scream erupts out of you. A loud boom emanates from you. All creatures within 15 feet take 2d8 thunder damage. Make a con save against your spell DC or be deafened.
Oh my God.
Did you just
God
thunderwave
damn.
Did you just thunderwave the room?
I did.
My Hey, Dark,
Wait,
like that?
is Kalen within range?
Kalen's outside, isn't he?
Just outside,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. You are inside a building.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just blew the walls out.
You, as the boom emanates, all the windows break. The floor cracks. Everything in this room gets thrown around. The door gets blasted off its hinges, nearly slamming into Kalen.
My corpse gets shot out the fucking room.
Nope, you're still good. You are on the ground.
Trini goes ragdolling through the air.
The sound of a body just like hitting everything in the room until it hits a wall.
I bet you wonder how I got here.
Maybe wondering.
Well, allow me to take you back to the beginning of this 3 years ago.
Holy shit.
I hate it. So, we have a problem, everybody. The healer of these three is down.
Yeah. So hold on. What's going on with the bandagey person? They
He got out.
They fucked off.
they got out. They got out. All right. Cool. Then yeah. Um. Hey Tarek, can you help me? I'm gonna grab some fucking cloth or something and try to stop the bleeding. Just, I think it's like 1 second of just frozen into I have to do something. So Tarek,
This is
help
where
me.
Tarek.
Give me the help action on this medicine check, please.
Okay, so I am like Tarek is going to like quickly you see him pull up the sleeve of his coat, his jacket, and you see him start tearing bandages off of his arm to give to you.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, which then you all know. We will get to things later, but yeah, you'll also notice Trini's blood is not blood colored as it's leaking out of her unconscious body.
Mm-hmm.
Can't exactly focus on what makes that look different. Look normal, I should say. So hey, audience, this is where Gravity's gonna spoil it. Trini's a changeling.
So tell us what
Yeah.
happened.
Okay. You need me to roll or?
Yes, because Trini has one death.
Yeah. So
Death on it. Two more to go.
okay.
So,
And
not a
what
stabilizer.
Tarek said was good enough to give me the help action? Just double
Yep.
checking with you. All
Yep.
right, dope. Let's make sure I do this. And,
I don't trust my
You also have,
And as I'm pulling like the bandages off of my arm, you can see like what looks like a mix between like burn marks
Jesus
and like
Christ.
electricity tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is the first time
I don't-
you've ever seen on like beyond my bandages. So like you're
Holy
seeing like
shit.
my arm my arm is covered in burns and like like how you ever seen people struck by lightning and it kind of makes those like spider webbish
Yeah.
burn designs? It's like that along with like fire burns.
Hmm.
I think I definitely take note of that. Don't say anything yet, but because the panic, but I definitely take note and give you like a little look as I keep trying. I don't know why it rolled so many times, but that was a 22, my first roll.
Okay.
Yeah,
The sheets are acting a little weird right now.
Yeah.
yeah, and Roll20 is going through updates because of what they're doing.
Mhm.
So the servers are going to act funkier than normal this month.
So, you and Tarek frantically start bandaging up Trini. You see the blood ooze out of Trini, and Trini, do you lose your form?
No, thanks to the wording, unless I die, I don't transform into my full form.
Okay. But things things are malleable on this person that don't seem to. Things don't seem
Yeah.
right.
Hmm.
Y'all frantically bandage wrap Trini, and y'all manage to stem the bleeding. Like,
I know it's not 1-to-1, but I have Weaver's tools proficiency, so I could probably like suture the
No.
wound a little bit.
haha,
Hmm.
Kaylin, as you're
That's good for
doing this,
improvisation.
as you're doing this, and you wrap Trini up, on one of your fingers, you see something glow.
Huh?
Eh.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Which one?
Yeah, on your left hand. One of your fingers starts to glow, like on the fingerprint.
Okay.
It seems
Whoa.
like it's a symbol, but you can't make it out.
Hmm.
Oh no. I shut up, Anthony.
Interesting.
I have ideas what this could
Interesting.
be.
I'm not sure. But is Trini okay?
Trini is okay. Trini has been stabilized.
Thank God.
I'm just kind of still staring at my finger and then looking at Carrick. This
After
today has been a lot. I'm sure you have questions.
First I'd like to apologize for. And I look around at I'm sure the place just looks like a bomb went off.
Because it did.
Don't worry. We keep the valuable artifacts in my room. It's fine. Oh. Yeah, I think I've just
No.
taken a second.
So, with Kaylin cradling a Trini in her arms,
Yeah.
Tarek surveying the damage he's done to this. We move away from the scene. Far, far away on a spire.
oh God.
Someone's looking out into the city. They hear the loud boom coming from that side of the city.
Precinct 2.
Mm-hmm. And just smiles and proceeds to whistle. And that is where we're going to end our game today.
So yeah.
That was the most painful session I've ever been through, and I just had to sit there and not say a goddamn word.
And you can't say a goddamn word. You cannot say anything.
Look, I just want to know the answer to my question: did they miss their triggers?
Huh?
No, they did not miss their triggers.
Okay, so who had to draw and discard? There were 5 attacks. I need to know, and 3 of them were definitely direct hits to the player. So I need to know who had to draw and discard. Them, or does Trini need to be discarding 3 and drawing 3?
Don't you dare
Trini's
talk
the
about
one almost
discarding
getting
Trini.
discarded.
No.
Oh.
Trini's cover is what got discarded. Tarek found something out.
Now shush. Now shush.
God damn it.
Alright, everyone. I hope everyone had an amazing time this session. I'm so glad to be back. Players, what y'all think of tonight's game?
That was fun.
Have fun.
Fun.
And see that right there. That is what I like about the wild mage.
Yeah.
I could not have picked a better one to happen Oh, it's so good.
Oh yeah, that scene, like that scene playing out like in my head was perfect. It's just like
Yeah.
run in, catapult the thing at him. He stabs Trini. As soon as I see Trini get stabbed, like the one eye just fucking glows and starts crackling, and I just blow the living room to shit.
It
Yeah.
was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yes. Amazing.
Like this. It was a fun session, but all I have to say is, guys, what the fuck is with you? Why do you do this to me?
I
Oh,
do.
Trini, I'm so sorry that you had to be the one to be sacrificed on the altar of a wild surge.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, hey everybody, Trini's Secret came out, not in the way I was planning it to.
Yeah.
That's
I
usually the way that works.
It's all good. We'll keep Tarek's mouth shut, won't we?
so Dark.
Nobody can see my mouth.
I do have a
Exactly. Hey, you know it. Yep.
I do have a couple of questions for you, just for I guess the audience's sake here. So obviously I am not about to say what the hell this thing was. If you're in the audience and you figured it out, congratulations. You're probably sitting there wondering. These things seemed a little bit stronger than their Magic the Gathering counterpart. To be very fair. I'm
I feel
curious.
like if we hit a couple more things, that fight could have gone a lot different. But
No,
Yeah.
no. Dark knows what I mean by this, and like I'm genuinely just curious. Like, did you look at the card and say you're not strong enough?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, his master just played a bunch of cards we couldn't see and fucked them up.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Someone's pulling some,
More lands than we
someone's,
thought he had.
Yeah, I have a rogue deck in front of me. I'm just pulling cards. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
I
that
believe
happens.
it. Oh, I believe
That
it. I don't think I didn't notice the thought seize there.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't notice that shit. That was beautiful. But yeah, no, that was great. That was great, especially given that we were just talking. Two of us were just talking some mad shit here a minute ago about this particular group.
yeah, I love continuing to be the example of the group not being ready for shit. I totally love doing that.
Sorry about that. It.
Now,
Oh no, it's not your fault. It's my fucking dice's fault.
now that's the
Damn you
question we
dice.
all. To ask the question everybody wants answered though. XP question mark question mark question mark question mark question mark question mark question mark.
We are. I've decided we are doing milestones. You did not level up today.
We are doing milestones. In a way, that's worse.
Because of all the things y'all are going to be doing, I don't want this to be a game of XP grinding. Not that you're going to be
Yeah.
doing that. But by no means am I saying y'all are going to do that. But if you're gaining XP for everything I'm going to be sending you to, it's going to get out of hand
All right.
because there's so much to do in Ravnica. But don't worry,
Facts.
I'm not being stingy, and I know there are certain points where this is an automatic milestone. So, not that there's a
Got-
bunch of those.
Gotcha. And last but not least, go ahead and reveal to the audience the price of Trini's reroll there for me.
Not that it
Trini,
mattered.
for the audience.
Audience, 51. Hair begins to grow endlessly at a rate of 1 inch per hour for 48 hours.
Well, I have a way to deal with that at least.
Welcome to the game,
Totally.
Chewbacca.
Hey, shifter bitch.
Oh yeah,
Our-
she is a shapeshifter.
Yup. All right, everyone. Let's start to do our outros, starting with Trini, since you were on the ground.
Meh.
Well, yeah, she's still there, but hey, everybody, it's Gravity. Gravity, the person who usually helps play as Trini. She'll be all right next time, hopefully, and hope you're all ready for next week, where it's going to be Pathfinder again. Again,
I'm in
hopefully, unless
danger.
something happens. Yeah, yeah. No, Dark, you're not in danger. The dice are. Are
Oh no. All right.
what the fuck?
All right,
But
Aaron.
I'm Aaron. I've been playing Aaron Sigil all night, and yeah, me and some people got some things to talk about back at the guild.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there are other things we're going to be winding up talking about when the secret gets out to you.
Kaylin.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miguel. I've been Kalen, resident big fighter. Hope you had fun. And next week, I'll be showing up as Jingles.
Can't wait. Mystic.
Hi, I'm Lady Mystic. I'm playing Zarya Nyx. I'm hopefully I get to see what happens with me next time. Maybe with the creepy doll, figure out what's going on with that. And hopefully, won't get hurt as much as Gravity did this time. Um, Next game for me. Uh, and also hopefully everybody had a good night, had a good time, and actually you'll see me next time Monday for Mystic Mondays.
Absolutely. Chugs.
I feel like I should have that Porky Pig. That's all, folks.
Fitting.
Yeah, no, invisible bandage monsters, bureaucratic hellscapes. It was a hell of a ride. So for the audience, catch you guys on the next episode of how many times can Tarek almost die in a session?
That's my
And
game.
Yeah, how many times can Trini also?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
how many times can Tarek fuck things up in a session?
I love it. I'm having so much fun.
But
And
the next time you guys see me, we'll be GMing Better Off Red in 2 weeks.
oh, can't wait.
Hey.
And finally, this is Darkheart, the GM of Raven and Ravnica, and it's so good. I will catch y'all on the next one. Roll some dice.
Adios.
I love how we just
Ciao,
skipped
ciao.
over Kalen entirely.
Oh,
No,
bestest.
I
Yeah.
said my outro.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you missed it.
Oh,
Yeah, you missed.
I fucking missed it. Toodles!